puck lines.
I agree.
The finish line is waiting. Fate is on your side.
Good question.
You hear the distant thunder. There's lightning in your stride.
I agree.
Power Trip Morning Show, Wednesday, March 4th of 2026. I'm Corey, that's Chris, that's Paul, there's Zach. Is the Power Trip the kiss of death? Are we going to lose Greenard, too? Am I the only one on?
No, sorry, I put my headphones on. I think so. I think they're in a
We're
situation.
losing Greenard, too?
I think so, yeah.
Really?
I think they're going to have to
What
trade
a
him.
buzzkill.
Yep. Because of the unbelievable salary cap bit that they're in, even though a year ago they had endless money.
They still do. The cap's a myth.
Yeah, you might be right.
They
but
can
I
do
think,
whatever they want.
I think the Greenard thing might prove you wrong on that. That would really suck, huh?
That would suck.
Yeah, suck. He's such a good dude.
Good player, too.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I hope we're not taking like a 6-game stretch out of Dallas Turner and just going, well, he's got it now. Like, yeah, he's obviously trending the right way. But we're going to get rid of Greenard because of like a 6-game stretch out of Dallas Turner? I don't know.
Yeah,
What do I know?
I
don't know football.
Yeah.
I hope we can trust Flores to make that call.
Yeah.
I don't know. I would think we can, but
I mean,
who
didn't
knows?
Dallas have
dude,
8
man.
sacks?
I thought it was like 6.5 I read yesterday.
Yeah.
Maybe you're right. I don't know.
And
I read it yesterday and I already forgot the number.
Greenard, I think, had 3, but I think he had like one of the highest pressure rates. out of
7th
anybody.
highest in the league. Greenard did. Dallas Turner had 8. Greenard had, why do I think it was like 3.5? Hang on. Click on Greenard. 3. Tied for 131st. But yeah, like I said, 7th best pressure rate.
Yeah.
Which is pretty good.
Really good.
It's pretty good.
Yeah,
I don't know, man.
I think they might trade him.
He's 28. He's in the prime of his career. Let's go. What are we doing?
Barrera and Garza intimated that there's a chance maybe they're just trying to get him to take a pay cut, you know?
Well, and that's the other thing, though, is the other side of it is his camp is basically saying he wants more money.
Yeah,
Yeah, but I don't know, man. It's going to be interesting because a week from today is the start of the new league year, and on Monday is that tampering bit. So they're going to have to do something within this week.
And that's just the best, right? Just
tamper away.
Just tampering with
It's like,
everything.
was that the time when they're like, do your best, tamper. Let's see if we can catch you.
Yes.
That's what they do.
Yeah, you can negotiate all those contracts, and they don't become official till Wednesday.
You just tamper with everybody.
Yeah, tamper, touch it.
Yeah, well, I don't know about that, but just
Would you rather tamper everybody or pamper everybody? Be honest, Sauce.
Pamper, probably.
You good at changing diapers now?
I was going to say,
Yeah,
what version
really
of
good at
pamper? Like, treat them nicely and shower them with gifts, or literally change their diaper?
Well, both. I'm good at both, yeah.
If the Vikings called you today and said, hey, look, Greenard's cool with the salary, where you don't have to give him a pay cut, but we're not giving him a raise. The only thing he's requesting is that you come down to TCO and change his diaper.
Wait, they're not giving him a what?
They're not giving him a raise.
Oh.
But he's willing to stay if Sauce drives down to TCO and changes his diaper.
And you have to call it a diaper.
Yep. You have to call it a diaper, and it's just number one.
Yeah.
Oh, well then, yeah. Yeah.
You don't think he's going to too?
You're still changing a grown man's diaper.
Yeah, but if it means he stays, he's good on the air, it's for the good of the show, and he's good on the team.
Next time Abbott says you're not willing to do any work, just tell him that you would have changed Jonathan Greenard's diaper if it meant that he was still going to be on our show once a week.
So today, when he says it?
Yeah.
Is he here?
I don't think so. I don't think anybody's here anymore.
Yeah.
No, I do the show and then I wait in line for a production room.
Yeah, sorry, Hogs.
No, it's not your fault, dude. You got to do your stuff too.
Yeah, but you should be able to do it first.
Thanks, Steven, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How many do we have?
I think right now we have one. I love when I walk down the hallway and all these people's names are on these different studios. I'm like, I don't even have a production room that I can work in. I don't want my name on it. I just want to be able to do a spot. Make a little money for this company.
Wow.
The show's pretty good at that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we try.
Making money
we
for the
try,
company.
Yeah.
Pretty good ROI, Power True Morning Show.
You know what
I
I do?
would say.
Pretty good.
You know what I would do if I was
Pretty
Pampers? I'd
good.
come up with a marketing campaign that used the word love in it and just to rip off love diapers. Like, I love Pampers. And then like middle finger. I think I'd start a war.
A
With the
diaper
other-
war?
Yeah, diaper war, which would be just the dirtiest war.
Man. There's
I
a
wonder how far away all of us are from wearing diapers.
Right now, about 10 years.
You'd be 65, right? I don't think you're going to wear diapers at 65. Were you talking to us or yourself?
Myself,
Okay.
I choose to. I think I'm going to
Oh,
just
by
choose.
choice.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I choose to, yeah.
All right, so not out of necessity.
No, just out of comfort.
yeah. I think with your diet though, but you I think you might be closer than the rest of us.
You
'Cause
talking
your
to him?
stomach might give out. Yeah.
See, I disagree. It's the same reason I brag all the time that I'm not one of the cool kids. I haven't sharted like you guys. I think it's all diet
point.
based.
yeah, good
I
point.
think the reason to use a diaper would be that you have an accident from time to time.
We're going to have to investigate this sharding claim.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah, but why would I deny it when I'm admitting I wish I was one of the cool kids?
Well, it's like REM says,
'cause you like to
everybody
mess with us.
sharts.
I don't think they wrote that song at all.
No, but there should be a version of it though.
Like Weird Al.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody sharts.
That's $5K. Thanks.
yeah, it's a lot of Ks.
Well, now we have to pay that fine. That's all right. We make the company a lot of money.
Well, the other thing too though is there's other shows on the station
No, there's not.
that they play music and they just cut it out of the podcast.
Yeah.
Like when Nordo fills in for PA, he just plays music.
Yeah, but they cut it out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we care about our podcasters.
No, and rightfully so.
They
when
hear
you
what
said
we
that, yeah.
hear.
Yeah. And we can listen to Rise.
The
Yeah.
unlimited rise.
Yeah,
'cause
the best.
Yeah. Yeah, nobody's gonna sue us for that except for the listeners.
Brilliant.
Yeah, the music industry's like, nah, you're good.
Yeah, you can have
Yeah.
that and you're gonna
Yeah.
play what now?
We're
Yeah.
not going to fight over that. You
You're
guys can
gonna do
have
what?
that.
Yeah.
You got it's is it public whatever?
Domain?
Yeah. No. No, it's not.
No.
There's no domain.
I did have to fight with YouTube yesterday with the Rocket Club.
Did you again?
So
I gotta start playing Rocket Club and I'm the guy on
no, well, I mean, hopefully,
That's so weird, right?
when I
is
sent them the letter to dispute it, and I said, the guy singing on the song is the one who played it, and I think that's okay.
Yeah.
So
I'm a writer on some of those songs. They're part of my publishing company.
I thought you were going to say you were a writer on Saturday Night Live, just for a split second. That'd be super cool, too.
No.
That
I
would
wonder if
be
that'd be
sweet.
fun.
One thing I write are checks and apologies.
Oh.
I write sins, not tragedies.
What's that?
No, you don't.
What song is that?
You don't know that song?
No.
I chimed in when the heaven you people never heard of. Closing a goddamn door.
I will I'll look it up on this computer.
Oh, cool. It'll take about as long as it took to write that song, probably.
What a shame poor Bridesmaid is a whore.
That's true, yeah.
Bridesmaid?
Yep, she is.
Yeah.
What a shame.
What
What's
a
a
shame.
gride?
Look in the mirror.
Parker
look
Fox.
to your right on Thursdays.
Yeah.
Parker Fox is going to be here in a little
Ladies
bit.
and
And even though she can't come in till late, gold medal
Hell
winning
yeah.
hockey player Taylor Heisy will be here at like 8:30ish.
She was at the Wolves game last night. I saw her.
Yes, so were you.
Yes, I was.
I heard all about it on Twitter that there
Yeah.
was Ben and Sauce sitting in Rosie seats.
And Guardsy.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
look at all you friends.
Oh, it
Yeah.
must be nice.
Friends are
It was
fun, I bet.
it was very fun.
Oh, thanks for the invite.
Well, I don't it's not my well, hold on. It's available to everybody.
Does it feel good to know that people like you?
Yeah.
I bet.
I take a lot of pride in that.
Oh, you should.
That people like you?
Yeah.
You should.
How about all the people on social media that hate you, though?
Yeah,
Do you
there's
take
a lot
pride
of
in that?
those. Sure.
I think, are you talking to me?
What? You hate me?
No.
Mm.
How was the game?
It was sweet, man. It's fun to watch basketball with Guardsy because, like, he knows all, like, the cool terminology. Hawk! And, like, I don't know. It was sweet. It was super fun.
What kind of cool terminology?
Like dribbling.
I'll tell you what, man. That Guernsey must like basketball. Because I would never get off the show and then go pay to watch a radio show. He must love
he loves basketball.
He must.
Loves it, yeah. And he, Lieber was there. And, it was fun.
All the cool kids.
And I'll say this, too. Must have the single greatest wife in America. To say, you know what?
Jenny's great.
I just got back from a basketball game, but I'm going to go to a basketball game.
Yep.
You good?
He leaves tomorrow to go to the Big Ten tournament.
Yeah.
But he had to watch slow-mo first.
Yeah, which he got a huge ovation.
What
when
in
he
the
went
hell
in the
is
game.
slow-mo?
Ryan.
Is that you, Sauce?
No. Brilliant. No, it's.
No, you can just watch that right now on
Yeah.
KFAN.com/watch.
Yeah. No, he plays for the Wolves.
It's not like you have to go to the woods to see Bigfoot. You can stay home.
Yeah, I don't have to do that
Tune
either.
in on StreamYard and watch old slow-mo do sports.
Yep, in about an hour and a half.
It takes you that long?
Well, no, that's what I'm doing it.
Oh, I see. Hey, do you remember, obviously you remember, but that stupid halfway season basketball thing that they do where they
Yep.
give a trophy and money?
Mm-hmm.
So the courts are different, right?
Yep.
But they're just projections onto the existing court.
No,
So they actually,
that's a real court. Real
Okay.
separate court.
got it. So it's
Isn't it like a couple $100,000
Yes.
per team?
I think so, yeah.
and it's
It's
made
something
of,
like that.
Is it made of glass like the one they're using at the
No.
Big 12 tourney?
No.
Okay, have you guys seen that? I just
No.
forwarded you guys a link to a news story.
Mhm.
They've changed in Kansas City at a place called I think AT&T Center. They've changed the actual floor into pieces of like TV screen. Obviously they're not, but you get my point.
Mhm.
So that the
LED
actual
court?
LED court, yeah. And they're saying not only can they do things like obviously like it's a concert, like they're playing on the screen behind you at a concert. Okay.
Did they do this for like the All-Star
They
game
did.
one year?
Yeah.
Was that last year?
I think this year and I think last year.
Because it was trippy as hell.
Yeah.
We talked about it.
Yeah,
I
this-
just don't remember what it looked
Yeah.
like.
During the break, if you want to watch the news story I just sent you, they do a full news story on it. And it's interesting because, well, I'll let them say it. Listen to this.
I'm a 20-year vet in the sports industry. I've done a lot of amazing things. This certainly takes the cake for innovative, new initiatives that I've had the pleasure of being a part of.
Players are really enjoying the feel of the court. It's got a nice elasticity where it's lighter on their knees, it's lighter on their ankles. The grip is a more consistent grip.
And making the game a bit more interesting is something that I'm really hoping we can drive forward.
That last guy starts off sounded like
Wow.
he barely found his way to the stadium.
The first person is very proud of
Yeah, I
themselves.
don't know who that dude is, but they go
Yeah.
back to him later, and he's like, and I've got a huge penis.
We
Yeah, I mean,
played again. He's
Think
very proud.
about like if you're a world-class NBA basketball player and you grow up playing like in Rucker Park or you're playing down the street, then you get to your high school gym, then you go to college and you're playing D1 basketball, then you get to the pros and now you're in the Matrix.
Yeah.
You're basically
Well
playing
said.
in the Thunderdome.
Well said.
Yeah.
Like that's got to be trippy as hell. Like I've been playing my entire life and now I have to play on a plasma
Yeah,
screen
what is this?
with effects underneath me.
So I think a company in Orlando developed it, and the Orlando practice facility that like the visiting teams can come over and practice on. They love it because they can put their own court on there while they practice. So they can put their own, like the Timberwolves can have their own Timberwolves look on there.
That's sweet.
it is.
Yeah.
I wonder. I know. Obviously, they didn't say, "Oh, we should have thought of that." Hockey is genius. He thought of it. We didn't. I'm surprised the ball doesn't bounce differently if it's different on their feet and their knees. And I know it's a small thing,
I'm
probably.
sure it does slightly.
Yeah, I would
Yeah.
think it would a little bit. And then what about seams? I know
Seems on the court.
Yeah, seams between because they look like, if you look, and maybe it's just the way they look on the news story I sent, but they look like individual, like you can tell they're individual pieces, like individual screens.
If you look at a basketball court, though, it's the same type of thing.
Yeah.
If you look real close, because it is obviously just a bunch of different squares put
Sure.
together. And I saw like there's little bits of little tiny like bumps on the glass itself that help with grip, and it's supposedly like they've really worked obviously on the bouncing of the ball aspect of it as well. So
Right.
And as you heard in the audio, it's like if the players are saying there's no difference, that's incredible. But the question is how now you're going to use it in a tournament setting like this. Hopefully it doesn't fail, because you don't want to like a blue screen of death in the middle of a championship.
Like all great technology, it's just a matter of time before it turns into porn. So how long before we're watching the Big 10 tournament or Big 12 tournament or ACC tournament and like some chick's OnlyFans account is under the game?
Yeah.
It's like, come on, man.
Have you heard back?
I haven't got him to do it for me yet. I'm renting out Target Center.
Yep. It's the only reason he'll ever watch March Madness basketball.
And you're going to see me dive from the top of Target Center without a chute or anything attached to me, just down into the court, and below me.
Whoa.
And do what?
And what?
Like, imagine you and Gerdsey and Lieber sitting there courtside, and all of a sudden it's like Rosen's foot picks are on the court. And I don't mean the ones that he produces, the one that he's paying for.
Wait a minute. He doesn't just have toothpicks. Anyway, and if the grip is better, there's got to be a spot where the grip is too good, and the guy like tries to stop, and his feet are back there, and his knees are down there.
Don't know.
You know what I mean? I don't know.
Yeah.
It looks crazy, man. I'm like I said, I know they thought of all this stuff. It's crazy to me. I don't know. But that news story I forwarded you guys is
and it's really good for practice too, because there's an app with a tablet or whatever. And so when they're doing practices, like imagine, you have the whiteboard, and instead of drawing on the whiteboard, you can actually draw on the actual court itself, and players can go just look at their feet and go, okay, this is where I'm supposed to be here and here and here. Like it's really
sweet.
cool tech.
Yeah, that's cool, man.
Like Sauce down the road, it's going to be like NBA Jam. If somebody hits a couple of threes, they'll have like this on fire cursor that follows them underneath their feet.
That'd be badass.
Which they can do.
Yeah, that's
I would make
it's going to be a cartoon.
I would make it look like it's always filming upskirts, even under the gentleman.
God. My God, you need help.
Look at Hawk.
Listen, dude, I'm an idea guy. I didn't say they were all good ideas.
Yeah, you come up with something.
Imagine,
Well, I said I'd change Jonathan Greenard's diaper.
Fair. All right. Well
imagine
played.
David Palmer's like gonna shoot a free throw, and you're like, he's wearing thong panties.
A former Vikings kickoff return
The same.
No,
The same.
The guy from the Spurs.
The president
David
from 24.
Robinson?
Yeah, David. Yeah, Mr. President.
I think he means David Robinson, who retired probably 20 years ago.
He doesn't know what he means.
When did David Robinson retire?
His name, right? Yeah.
He was like the first pick in like 87. David Robinson played. Hang on. David Robinson retired from the Spurs in 03.
He did.
Yeah.
03. Builders and Remodelers brings you the first
Thank you,
segment of the
Builders and
Power Trip
Remodelers.
Morning Show. Thanks, Builders and Remodelers.
The Fan. Whoever said opposites attract was definitely.
Welcome back. It's groovy on the
I
back.
kind of dig this, actually.
Thank you. It's
Oh,
groovy.
God, he's got his acai bowl again. He just walked in with it.
I know.
Oh, God. I thought that was a one-day thing. I really thought we would shame you to stop using it.
No, so yesterday,
Oh, boy, you
All your
got up
troubles.
I went to Costco
and bought more acai bowls.
with my kiddo,
God.
and
Do you give him a choice to stay home?
yeah, but I mean, he'd probably be better off by himself than with me. But so I go to Costco, I grab the box of these. I'm like, hell yeah! Now I'm gonna get it because these guys make fun of me. So I'm gonna keep doing it.
You understand that?
Yes. I get them home. There's a box of 6. 3 of them are smashed and opened.
Like you're
Wow.
Like my what?
We have no interest in what's going on with you.
So yeah, the ones that survived, I'm going to eat.
You're
So
not
I'm
gonna eat the
this one.
smash ones?
No, they're open and exposed.
Like you're-
gross. Yep. Yep.
Are you going to complain?
No.
You're going to bring them back and say
No, I threw them out.
half of these were opened and smashed?
No.
Did you smash them and open them yourself accidentally by driving like a maniac?
No. No.
So you paid for 6 acai bowls.
And I only
And
got,
got 3.
3. Yeah.
Devastating.
Devastating. And I think I got parent shame for the first time in my life.
Can I say one more thing before you mention that?
Yeah.
One of the great things about smashing 3 of them is you don't have to eat those things. All right, go ahead now.
Yep, that's 3 less days that you're in here with
Yeah.
your acai bowl.
Yeah. Remember when you talked about how sick you were on Sunday that your butthole was exploding?
No, I
It
just
was
said
definitely the acai bowl.
No, I hadn't.
I honestly, I miss waffle sauce.
Yeah.
Waffle sauce.
I had one yesterday.
Yeah, but to here?
Yeah,
I
to
didn't-
here, yeah.
but it's all the way down the hall. I can't smell that. Bring it down here and make it.
Speaking of waffle, the guys from 93X said hi.
Oh, right
I was
on.
talking to Danny yesterday.
Those guys are
yeah.
the best.
Yeah.
Yep. They're part of the iHeart family.
Can you ask them if I can get tickets
on
to
the
the
app.
Dave Matthews show?
They asked if you were really eating that ass. Is what they asked.
Wow.
The
acai.
S.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, we're teammates though, right? They're on the app.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah, same team.
Right, yep. So you were saying about being parent
yeah.
shamed?
Yeah, so yesterday, Louie and I went to Costco,
Got it.
and it was like 54 out, right? It's a nice day. So I put some socks on him because I don't want him to not have his feet covered. He had a nice, like, long sleeve.
Dear God.
How
No, but
long
hold
are
on.
you gonna talk?
And this woman, I got him out of the car, and because I, like, didn't have a coat on him, this woman stared at me for a good 30 seconds. Like,
Was she hot?
how dare you not put a coat on that child? And I'm like,
Zach, your hands
oh
up.
my God.
Wood Hawk.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I think she was a doctor. Yeah. She had doctor pants
my.
on.
Is there any?
Dr. Pants.
Is it, if she had Dr. Pants on,
Mm-hmm.
then I'm sure my question is even more apropos. Don't you think she wasn't parent shaming you? She was amazed by the size of your damn head.
I mean, maybe.
Like she saw
freak!
a freak get out of a car, and she probably thought you were going to consume a baby.
Yeah. How did that person recreate?
Oh, she didn't think the baby was yours.
No, she thought I stole it.
What if she's just a fan of knowledge? What if she's like, I must study you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What if she's like, my God, I am a head doctor?
So
Which was-
Hawk's seen that video.
Oh,
Which
yeah.
I dated that girl in high school.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah. And you're related to her.
How dare you? And she's like, if I could just get my hands on that cranium.
I mean, maybe.
Is there also a chance that you're imagining this in your head and she actually didn't really care that much?
No, she
Yeah.
did. She stared at me.
Didn't say anything.
Maybe she thought she knew the great Power Trip morning show with Meat Sauce Paul
Yeah,
Lambert.
what if
who
she
used to be on Meat
recognized you?
Sauce and Marty. You, that was your TV show.
Yeah. Meat Sauce and Monty. Yeah.
Oh, yep. Money.
I don't think
How
it was
dare
that.
you botch the name of one of the most iconic sports shows in the history of the Twin Cities?
I didn't say that. I just corrected him.
No, I'm yelling at him. How does he get that wrong? That show was
Yeah,
a show.
you're right. And I'm sorry, Monty. Python. And your Python.
Yeah. Maybe. But yeah,
there's a chance she wasn't mad at all.
I felt parent shame.
Because it was lovely out.
Yeah.
He didn't need a coat. Did he?
Yeah.
I doubt he was shirtless.
He was not.
Then he was fine.
And please don't be offended.
Yeah.
What I'm about to ask you.
Yeah.
Were you blocking the sun
No.
on a beautiful day?
Right. He's maybe in the shade.
Right.
Yeah. I don't know. She did have doctor pants on.
She had
You
Dr.
mentioned
Pants on.
a couple times.
Again, if it was 6 degrees out and the kid's just got a tank top on, I'd probably parent shame you too. Go, the kid's like 1.
Yeah,
he's
but
going to
his-
get sick.
But as Uncle Hawk would say, he's not at work. He doesn't need sleep.
No, might have to
It was
fight.
50 degrees or whatever. It was lovely out yesterday.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
The kid doesn't need a jacket.
It's coat in the car weather.
I don't think anybody was shaming you.
He might have to fight.
I think you were so mad about your smashed acai bowls that you were
And
seeing
you're
things that
smashed.
weren't there.
I was parent shamed on the
You
way in.
weren't parent shamed. You were parent-noid.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
well
you were
done.
parent
well
noid.
done.
That's clever.
Avoid the noid.
Yeah.
He'd have to fight.
He might have to fight a baby.
Yeah. Well, then you can't wear sleeves, right?
Right.
Yeah.
What if he might walk into an arm wrestling tourney?
Yeah.
He's
like
gotta be
over the
prepared.
top.
Yeah.
Great film.
Great film. I think you should start training him now. Put one of those contraptions like Sylvester had in his semi cab, where he's just going like this as he's driving down the road.
Yeah, because he's
getting
so
ready for the arm wrestling tournament. You guys start training Louis now because he's going to be the greatest.
Hey, what do you think Over the Top is on Rotten Tomatoes?
If it's less than 100, it's a damn shame.
32.
Hey, speaking of Rotten Tomatoes, we can talk about this on Friday with Mr. Z, but that new Pixar movie Hoppers is coming out,
I know he's excited.
and it is 97%
Wow.
on Rotten Tomatoes.
Yeah.
I took this screenshot. There are, I hope this is accurate. This is according to Rotten Tomatoes. There are 2 Pixar movies that are 100%. Do you know the 2?
It's 2 Toy Story films?
Exactly. Number 1 and number 2.
Yeah.
There is one Pixar that is 99%.
Finding Nemo?
Finding Nemo.
yeah.
So you guys are good at this.
Well done, Zach.
Then there are 1, 2, 3 at 98%.
Cars?
No.
No,
How dare you? First one?
that's what he's getting to. I saw the same picture.
Not
yesterday.
Cars 2, not Cars 3, but like the original Cars?
No.
Really?
It's
What?
It was a good. It was a.
I love that Rotten Tomatoes backs me up that the
Don't-
Cars franchise
Don't
is the
say
worst
no
franchise.
like that.
Cars is great.
The
Ugh.
original
The first
Cars
one's
is
so
great.
good.
So the 3 that are at
Tell
98.
later.
Finding Dory?
Finding Dory is 94.
Wow.
So the 3 at 98 are Inside Out,
Great movie.
Toy Story 3,
Great movie.
and Up. The 3, though, that are now at 97, Hoppers that comes out this week, The Incredibles, duh.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You're too horny.
Calm down. And
Are you talking
and
to
Coco,
yourself?
which absolutely will rip your heart out.
I've not seen.
Oh, man, Coco, the end of Coco, holy cow. Look at this run, though.
The hot old lady starts singing.
I know.
Hot old lady.
96% for Toy Story 4,
Yeah.
Ratatouille, and Monsters, Inc.
Ratatouille's so good.
I've never seen that either.
Soul is 95. Turning Red is 95. Wall-E is 95.
Turning red.
Finding Dory, 94. Incredibles 2 is 93. Bugs Life, 92.
Great.
Inside
I've
Out,
not seen
90. Inside Out 2, 91. Luca, 91. Onward, 88. That'll rip your heart out, too. Elio, I saw it, and I forget how you say his name. 83. That movie was okay. Monsters University, 80. Brave, 78. See where I'm going with this? Holy cow. Good Dinosaur, 76. Lightyear, 74. That was a tough watch.
Was that bad?
That didn't have any of the fun of Toy Story. It was kind of like depressing. That was a rough watch. The bottom 4. Cars 1, 74%.
That's ridiculous.
Then Elemental, 73%. Cars 3, 70%. Cars 2, 40.
Wow.
Yeah.
And Cars 2 was the one I saw with Bailey when she was like 5-ish. And she, about 45 minutes in, goes, "Can we leave?" I go, "Absolutely." That was Cars 2. I think Rotten Tomatoes nailed it. I say what you want about Cars 1 and 3. I never saw 3 because I hated the second one so much. Cars 2 is the worst Pixar movie And I don't think it's close.
You know, you always bring out that your daughter wanted to leave. Do you think she wanted to leave because you wouldn't stop going, God?
Nope.
God!
I think everybody in the audience was like, Jesus, when is this over?
I like
Oh, boy.
But I'm an idiot.
But Zachary.
No, you're not.
But Zachary, Cars at Disneyland in California, the Cars land is fantastic.
That's why I'm shocked, at least by the first one. I haven't seen 2 or 3, but 1 is amazing. I love it. Literally
keep
amazing
that first
hot
one.
rods.
Keep that first one in your head then.
Yeah.
You're doing the right thing by not seeing the second one.
The Cars ride looks sweet.
It is awesome.
It's
and really well done.
The
I've never
it's
been there.
coming to Magic Kingdom here. I think by the time you go to Magic Kingdom with Louis, you'll have
in
I think
Florida.
we're going to take when he's 5.
It's not the same thing,
right
but
age.
it's inspired by it. Same kind of
right on.
For his 5th birthday.
Front page sports in a second on the Fan.
From the 1-800 Ask Gary.
Okay.
KFAN the Plus.
Hawk went to dumb.
It's not 901.
Yeah.
It's
I know.
901 somewhere.
Yeah.
Can't be.
I mean,
That's a good point.
It can be.
But like,
How?
hello.
Well,
It'd be 908.
there's countries with like half, time zone where like it's half hour difference. Maybe there's a country out there
That's 8 minutes.
yeah. You don't know.
That's 3 hours and. Oh, all right.
This is a dumb question.
Can't wait.
But you went to Iceland?
I've been at the airport in Reykjavik, but I've never been outside of the airport.
You go to Greenland? Where did you go?
Which one? That was when we went to Norway. We stopped
Oh.
in Iceland.
Like, what time is it there?
What, Norway?
Yeah, no, Iceland.
I don't know. It's probably 3 hours ahead, 4 hours ahead.
Keep going.
Is it really?
Wow.
1209.
It's 6 hours ahead?
Yeah.
God dang, I didn't think it was that far east.
I didn't either. That's why I asked.
I thought it was just maybe 1 or 2 hours maybe past the East Coast. Because I thought it was just way more north than east.
Does our daylight savings skew that at all?
Don't know.
Because it would. Yeah, we are in standard time still, so it wouldn't.
Well, you got to get ready for Saturday, man.
Yeah.
Big day for you. We'll get there, though. You'll be all right.
You want to go out and do something at like 2:15 on Sunday morning?
No. Why?
Or 2:30 or something?
No.
Yes!
Because there won't be a 2 o'clock hour on Sunday.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Man.
Trippy.
That is trippy.
Super.
Did you hit this yet?
No.
Time now for Front Page Sports, presented by Holiday Station Stores.
Holiday Station Stores, get cookies. They got so many cookies at Holiday. Right when you walk in the door. Well lit.
Oh, yeah.
Nicely displayed.
The best.
Just grab some. I mean, pay for them, but
yeah.
grab them and then pay for them.
Yeah.
Get some cookies at Holiday.
Hell
this morning.
yeah.
Thanks, Holiday.
Love you.
The Minnesota Wild won 5-1 over Tampa Bay. And look, Vasilevsky, did you see that stat, Zachary? I'm sure you did because you're a Wild guy. You were there. In his last 19 starts before last night, 17-1-1. That's what that dude was. He was 17-1-1. And the Wild dispatched him by beating him 5-1. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
So goals by Faber, Zuccarello, Trennan, and Hughes. And then Kirill added the empty netter, and that empty netter broke the franchise record for goals. That is his 35th of the season, and he passes Marian Gaborik for most goals in Wild history.
He hit 3 posts throughout the game. There's a couple in particular in that third period. I have no idea how it didn't finish, but when the Lightning pulled their goalie with like 5 minutes to go in the third, which is their MO. That's how they roll. I think everybody in the building was like, "Oh, this could be," and very much it looked like everybody was trying to get the puck to Kirill. Eventually, it did get to Kirill, and he ripped a backhander from half ice and made history. So they kept the puck.
When Ovechkin was chasing down Gretzky, I know a lot of people were like, "Man, I just hope that the one that breaks the record is not an empty netter," because that's kind of anticlimactic. But when you're just doing this and you're just breaking a franchise scoring record, this isn't the NHL. I mean, who cares? Put it in the empty net, move on.
And
right?
I don't
Let's
know.
just take it.
And there's something like I said with the post hitting, like he had earned it. He just didn't get the right bounce. So,
yep. The Wild 9 points behind Colorado. Doesn't it feel
It's
like
a
we beat them
numbers
about
game.
5 months ago? But that was a week or so ago. Colorado since then has won 3 straight. So they're 9 points behind Colorado. They are 3 points behind Dallas, who won again and have won 10 straight hockey games.
Wow.
yeah, Dallas is on fire right now, and that's fine. That's how it's going to work. That's how it's going to be the rest of the year. But like I said, I think really the only reason that matters, obviously, is home ice advantage in the playoffs. Right now, it looks like the Stars and the Wild are basically destined to meet each other in that first round. So I don't know if it's going to make that much of a difference. Obviously, you'd like to have it, but we've seen how many years in Stanley Cup playoffs where the visiting team, the road team, somehow wins the series. So, yeah, Wild, big 2 points last night. Big week ahead. They play the aforementioned Avalanche on Sunday before playing the Golden Knights on Friday night, who are the Pacific Division leaders right now.
Should we leave on Friday and go cover that game or not?
Yeah, you guys should.
It's a 9:00 game on Friday.
They have 21 less points than the Central Division leaders of the Avalanche.
Wow.
So that's how different those two divisions are. We'd be leading the Pacific Division by 12 points right now. Stupid.
So again, the Wild got Michael McCarron from Nashville for a 2028 second-round pick. He's 30 years old. He's 6'6", 232.
That's a huge bitch.
Little history. There's some good audio from Middleton talking about that because he and Zuccarello, he's been certainly a thorn in the side of the Wild on the opposite side, but they're very excited to welcome him into the locker room. As he mentioned that they're professionals, that this is what they're paid a lot of money to do is basically what he said. So
what line is he projected to be on?
Clothesline.
Like third or fourth.
Do you have audio of his teammates talking about it, Bach?
I do.
Yeah.
Oh, do you want me to play it?
Yeah.
You're fat.
Wow.
I mean, he's 6'6", 232.
That's a huge bitch.
Yeah, he is huge. He's going to play kind of a little bit of a Foligno role. He's also very good in the face-off circle. So, because Foligno is on the IR week to week. So, like I said, the face-offs, the Wild have been struggling mightily in the face-off circle. So he'll help with that immediately, and hopefully he can blend in and help the squad.
It's hard to blend in when you're 6'6", 232.
Yeah. No, he
even taller on skates.
He will stick out like a sore thumb. But that's what they're looking for. They need a big, strong, tough guy.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Hey, Zach,
I know.
Yes, sir.
do you know that it was 2 years ago, last night?
All right, Wild fans, it's game time. So everybody, say it with me. Let's play hockey.
Guy sounds happy.
That was 2 years ago
That's
already?
2 years.
Yeah.
My God.
Man, I did see on Facebook, like the memory with Ryan Carter coming in, and man, you guys killed it. That was awesome. Thank you.
Right. I
again.
forgot we surprised you about that. And your parents were here.
Yeah.
Ryan Carter.
The mayor of St. Louis Park.
Yeah, Dusty Mon.
For the same one that was here for Go See at 5,000.
Yeah. And because he doesn't know who the salespeople are.
I forgot
was
about
like,
that.
oh, my God. Nice to see you. Yeah.
We had a KFAN salesperson. Actually, at the time, it might not even have been KFAN. It might have been another station. Remember, like when they all sold individual stations? It might have been somebody that sold from a different station. But we're like, can you be the mayor of St. Louis Park and just tell Mark Rosen that you've declared today Go See It 5,000 day in St. Louis Park? And he walked in, and Rosie, oh, wow, great.
The mayor.
Yeah, he's here to present you with a plaque. We took Henry Lake's Gus Macker like plaque and put the most third grade
it was like tape
photoshopped
taped
piece of paper over the top of it that said Go See It 5,000.
Yeah.
Because it was the 5,000th time we claimed that we had hit the Go See It button. And man, remember 15 people came in here and cheered and clapped and
threw confetti.
Oh God, it was just
speaking of that confetti, was it?
He thought it was the actual
mayor.
Was it Corey Provis last week or last couple of weeks, wherever the guest asked about the jackpot and if we have anything planned for when the jackpot goes off? For that, you guys had balloons and all sorts of stuff ready to go.
We had two floors of people.
This show's eventually going to give away $110,000+, and we don't even have that ready. But that was
maybe if the person who wins the jackpot eventually is in the Twin Cities, we should do a Publishers Clearinghouse
100%.
thing where we all show up with flowers and balloons at the door with a giant fake check,
and get the mayor,
Happy Gilmore, and get the mayor of whatever town they're from, and give them a check for
maybe the guy who
110.
wins the $110,000 can loan us some money to throw him a party.
Oh boy, you're not wrong.
Yeah, we'll do a party, but it'll be like a potluck.
This is an
They'll
IOU.
have to pay for it.
Yeah, what if the person who gets $110,000 gets an IOU from iHeart? That's as good as cash.
Yep.
Eventually, you'll get the money.
And
just wait.
And I heart owe you.
You just wait until one of these other mornings. Oh, never mind. Never mind. I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna turn this right off right now. Here goes.
Yep. All right. What really matters is next. Scores and
We'd
stats.
like to give you the $110,000, but we're gonna have to fire somebody first. So give me a minute.
Yeah. But everybody
The guy
else
who was
just won
supposed to
more
give you your
awards.
check just got fired.
Or I'll tell you what, we can give you $110,000 now, or
It's like $1 an hour.
or give you $1 an hour.
We call it the cash option.
Yeah. Somebody's going to get canned for
Oh
that.
man. What really matters is next. This is the Power Trip Morning Show on the Fan.
The Fan.
One tap away. Open the iHeart app and stream.
Wild Wednesday on the Fan. We have your shot at tickets to Wild versus Mammoth next Tuesday. That's right, Utah coming to town. And you can see them. All you got to do is use the iHeartRadio app to send us a talkback and tell us why you tell us who are the 5 untouchable players on the Wild currently. Get the full details at KFAN.com, keyword contest.
Okay, so I'm going to say Krill.
Dusty Mon.
I touched him last night by accident.
Jesus.
Tim Lepper.
Let's let Hawk do it.
Steve Syphilis. Don't touch that guy.
Yeah, I wouldn't touch
No.
Steve.
Yeah. Greg Gonorrhea.
Oh, wow.
He's from Philadelphia. And lastly, Terry
Tuma.
What's Terry's name? And
Simonskin.
What's his... What?
Ew.
Wow.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Man.
Wash
Gross.
that off.
Yeah, I know,
So
right?
did he win?
Am I right?
Did
Terry
Chris win?
Simonskin?
No, did Chris win?
Am I
Yeah.
right?
Did he win?
Are they untouchable?
I mean,
You gotta
No,
ask.
he's ineligible
why?
because he's as of right now an employee of iHeartRadio.
That's what Ben Lieber was asking me last week. If his kid called in and won the
Yeah.
jackpot, could he win it?
Yeah.
No.
God, do you think it would like never sell one, or do you think Steve Simonskin's jersey would sell like crazy?
What does it say on the back?
His
though?
last name, sir.
His last name.
Yeah. What else would it say?
How do you spell it?
I don't know. Ask Bonus.
Yeah, that's Johnny Beans Bonds Bones.
Boney.
Ask him without any context.
Jesus.
Are you on a megaphone?
Hi, Johnny Beans Bonds
What
Bones.
the hell was that? Hi, John.
Hi.
You sound like you're in
How you doing?
Battlestar.
Hey, can you turn your radio off?
Yeah, you sound like you're on Battlestar Galactica. Are you all right?
No, I'm in a quiet car. There's nothing around me.
Strange. It sounds like you're on a speakerphone.
I'll turn you way up. There you go.
Try it again.
Bonus is talking now. I don't know. Hi, guys. How we doing?
Hi, Johnny Bonds Beans Bonds.
Bonus is talking now.
This is AI. It's guaranteed human.
No, nobody laughs
What
like
the hell
that.
are you doing in a car at 7:30 in the morning? Where are you going?
Clubhouse opens here at 8 a.m.
Is that your favorite bar?
We got to go in there to get some interviews and such. So
When are you back, Bonus?
I'll be back on the show, I think, if you'll have me. 2 weeks from yesterday. I get back in town a week from tomorrow.
Oh.
Interesting.
Man, you sick of Florida yet or not?
I am actually.
Really?
I actually have a little bit of sick of Florida. It's pretty much me and one other, Matthew Leach from MLB.com are the only beat reporters still here. Everybody else has fled for a while, and he'll be here the entire time. I'm leaving in about a week, and then the other ones gradually come back to cover the end of camp. So it'll be a little bit quieter around here in the media press room, starting pretty much yesterday.
I saw on social media that you're going to trivia nights in Florida.
Every year now, for like the past 4 years, the beat writers have gotten together and gone to Fort Myers Brewing. Shocking, I know, a brewery, to play a trivia game, and we've consistently been pretty good at it. Won several years, several weeks, over several years. So yeah, we went and represented last night and won yet again. It was great.
Did you pitch Initials Game live to the bar?
Good idea.
That is a great idea. Corey, I know you like to travel and visit Florida lots of times. Should I be out here trying to pitch Initials Game live? I got, again, surprisingly, I know several owners of several bars down here already. So
Shocking.
I could absolutely throw that idea out to some people.
Send him a link.
Yeah.
My guess is those trivia nights were easier to win back in the day when Do Young Park was on that team as well.
Dohian Park was an asset, but yeah, I got to tell you, we haven't slipped much since he's left. It's a strong group, strong multi-generational group. on a
Baseball
regular
writers,
basis. So-
baseball writers, smart people apparently. So in the last week or two, we talked about this yesterday briefly, but in the last week or two, the Twins have seemingly dodged like 3 injury bullets, right? Like Walker Jenkins isn't supposed to make the team right out of camp anyway, but sounds like he's going to miss some time. But Joe Ryan got the scare. Royce Lewis got the scare. So Looks like Pablo was the terrible one. That was the worst news, but we've been lucky the last week or so.
I mean, Pablo's bad enough. We don't need a lot more than Pablo. But no, you're right. Joe Ryan is to the point where he was contemplating trying to pitch for Team USA with the WBC. He decided not to do that for the preliminary rounds. He may try and do that for the knockout rounds once we get to that point. So we also were, we hadn't seen Bailey Ober in a game, so we were a little worried about that. But he's going to be scheduled now to be pitching on Friday. You're right. Royce Lewis pulled himself scratched out of a game about a week ago, but we saw him in the lineup a couple of 2 days ago, or 3 days ago. So yeah, it's they are getting through the spring relatively unharmed after the devastating news about losing the ace at the top of their rotation.
Yeah, pretty cool.
Yeah.
I mean, not losing Pablo, that part's not
that
cool.
Sucks.
But not getting anybody else hurt is really cool.
Are we going to trade Joey JoJo?
I can't believe they would. I'll say this. Now, I had heard from somebody, a potential source, not a source I really trust a lot, but a little bit, that they might, in fact, still be exploring that. But boy, this rotation has already gotten pretty thin. You lost Lopez, and then they also lost David Festa, who wasn't necessarily intended to be part of the rotation, but he was going to be part of the insurance. So now they've basically got 6 guys battling for 5 spots. And we still haven't seen either of the 2 veterans they have on the staff in a game yet this spring. So they're already pretty thin. I would be a little bit surprised. I'll be more than a little surprised if they lose Ryan Pryor to opening day.
Good.
Right on.
Good.
All right, Bonus. Anything else breaking that we need to know from Florida?
Nope. I mean, sunny and 80. I understand you guys have got pretty nice weather there for me.
It's pretty nice.
It's nice here.
Since I've left.
Yeah.
Hey, Bonus. If we wanted to hear your long thought out thoughts about the team, where would we find that?
Well, you can go to patreon.com/Neiman or GleemanandTheGeek.com. We've got a podcast where Aaron and I sit down on, Monday we did about a 2-hour long mailbag to talk about Twins from spring training, answering all people's questions. And then I think later today we're going to have a special guest. And I'll just tell you, the special guest is Matthew Leach, who's the MLB.com beat reporter for the Twins. He's fantastic. And just check out, just type in Gleeman and the Geek on your Google machine and find us.
I'm supposed to ask you if you've ever been to Racetrack Donuts to get an apple fritter.
Oh my God!
In Bonita Springs.
So Racetrack is not just a donut place. Racetrack is the holiday, I guess here.
Okay.
Are you talking about trackside donuts?
Maybe that's what he means.
Yes. I don't know about Trackside Donuts. I do know that Racetrack is a big gas station down here, and they have all kinds of stuff, though.
Well, now I want
donuts. And I have not yet had one of
Yeah.
their apple fritters.
Are you all bronzed up?
Yeah.
You've been laying
My
out?
head is. I shaved my head just before we left. So, yeah, my head is a beautiful golden tan right now.
You working some tan lines?
Let's prove it.
Well, I will absolutely prove it when I come back in about 2 weeks.
I can't wait.
That's hot.
Yeah.
All right,
Well, you're
dude.
Love you. Bye.
Thanks, John.
Take it easy on poor iHeart. They don't deserve all your scorn.
You're
Okay.
right. I agree with you. Thanks for
Okay.
saying it. Thank you for saying that, buddy.
Bye.
Thank
Bye,
you.
John. See you later.
Bye.
I
What an
agree.
evil
Oh,
laugh.
Tom.
Ovo LASIK and Lens. Brent Lens brings you What Really Matters. Thanks to Ovo and Dr. David Whiting and Dr. Mark Lovinoff. Ovo LASIK and Lens. All right, here we go. Sauce, you were there. So was Lieber. So was Gerdsey. The Grizzlies lost to the Timberwolves 117-110. The Wolves have won 4 straight. They've won 7 of their last 8. Ant had 41 points, 7 of 13 from 3. The Wolves still in 4th in the West, percentage points behind Houston. They're both 8.5 games behind Oklahoma City, but Houston has the percentage tiebreaker as of now. But Wolves are in 4th. They're heating up at the right time. They have Toronto Thursday at 7 o'clock.
Yeah.
Here. But what really matters is this.
So I opened up this article thinking, man, this is going to be a gold mine for our Power Trip Morning Show listeners. because it was about a woman in Wisconsin who was going to jail for getting it on with her patient. A nurse. Wisconsin nurse sentenced to prison for sexual relationship with patient. I was like, oh, what did she do? Right? And I read the story, and it was wildly unexciting.
Mm-hmm.
But the writer's name is Indiana Schliz.
Come
That's a
on.
terrible name.
Indiana Schliz? What does that even mean?
That's her last name. What do you mean? What does it mean?
How would you describe most of the gals Chris slept with in high school?
Indiana Schliz.
Got that right?
Yeah.
Hey, what was Chris willing to fight for in high school?
Schliz.
Why am I going home to see mom and dad this weekend?
Yeah, Indiana Schliz.
Hey, what kind of women were around the stages of his shows when he was in Rise?
Indiana Schliz.
What's the most obvious title of our one podcast in podcast naming history?
Indiana Schliz.
How do you spell
I was going to say,
Schliz?
how are you going to spell that?
SCHLIZ.
Bam.
Yeah.
Bam.
Schliz.
Bam.
Oh my God, that's her name or his name.
It's a dude?
Yeah.
You call him Dr. Jones, lady.
You mean somebody had the balls to name their son Indiana?
Indiana.
I mean, oh, you're right. Look at old Indy there.
Dr. Jones.
Graduated from Oak Creek High School.
Oh, well, congratulations.
What year?
2017.
Damn.
That's what I'm saying.
So graduated high school in 17, so we're going to assume born in 1999.
Yeah.
Right? Limp Bizkit baby boom. It
Yeah.
happened to the best of us. So, I mean, obviously, parents were a fan of the Indiana Jones series. You don't randomly name your kid Indiana.
No. And why
Indiana
did I?
Jones.
Is it just because of the filth of the last name that I automatically assumed it was a lady?
Sure.
Yes.
God,
Yeah.
I am weird.
You should have
Yeah.
thought though when somebody had sex with their patient, it's got to be a dude.
That you're right.
Yeah.
You're so right. And now
Yeah.
I don't like this person.
Yep.
I was like, oh, that seems overly judicious to
Yep.
send her to prison for getting it on with somebody.
Yeah.
And now that I realize there's a guy, throw the book at Indy.
Yep. It's the best double standard on the planet.
And by the way, you throw the book at Indiana, he's going to be like, what the hell is this thing?
I can't read.
Well, Indiana Jones could read.
Yeah.
I don't think Indiana Schlitz or whatever his name was can. Schliz.
Fun fact: Indiana Schliz is followed by Dragon Kessage from the Golden
Oh,
Gophers.
sure. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, yeah, makes sense.
Look, because he's from Wisconsin, is
Yeah,
he
yeah,
not?
yeah.
Is that the only person that
Oh, and
follows
he's a
him?
Joey Logano fan.
Is that the only person that follows him, Zach?
Let me ask you a question.
Only person.
Yeah.
Are you pursuing this young gentleman?
No, I just went to his Instagram, and I learned a lot about him in the first look.
Look at some nurse in Wisconsin, some dude had sex with their patient and is just a terrible person. And we can't get over the fact that the writer's name is Indiana Schliz.
That's why I brought it up.
What's the reason that dad punched Hawk in the face?
Because he was chasing that Indiana Schliz.
Yeah, it's so true.
Yep.
I do want to say this as well. All that social media has become for me this day, besides a depressing look at how much people hate me, is for me to go on there to find out if somebody who just killed somebody follows me.
Oh.
You know what I mean? Like, I'm like, oh, this guy was convicted of murder. Bet that's a power trip listener. I don't know.
What a fun game.
I
That
do
is a
every
fun
time,
game.
though. You guys don't do that?
No.
No.
You don't, like, if somebody dies in a horrible accident, you're like, oh, I wonder if they
Nope.
follow me. You don't do that?
No.
Oh, bad news.
Oh, no,
What?
Indiana?
Schliz?
It's not Schliz.
What? What do you mean it's not Schliz?
It's Shills.
Oh, well, either way, Hawk loves him.
I
some
mean, we're
Indiana
going to call him Schliz, but
It must have been a misprint.
before
Yeah.
E, except after LZ.
No,
Or
we're
maybe-
going with the first way.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I bet the person who's
Schliz.
like the editor of the website for whatever was like, only way we're going to get the power trip to talk about this is if I flip this letter and this letter. It worked, sir. You did it.
Indiana Schliz.
Sauce, would you say Hawk hooked up with a lot of Indiana class?
No, he hooked up with a lot of Indiana Schliz. A lot of it.
More of what really matters after this. This is the Power Trip Morning Show on the Fan.
The Fan.
From the 1-800 Ask Gary Traffic Center. This
It's almost here. The Northwest Sports Show. It's March 5th through the 8th at the Minneapolis Convention Center. Tomorrow, through the weekend. And check out the latest in fishing and outdoor gear, and boats and RVs, travel and power sports. Oh my. And you can meet KFAN's Nordo Friday from 4 to 6 for the Friday night fish fry. Details at KFAN.com to your calendar.
Fish. What really matters continues.
Lots to get to.
This time with less John Bonney.
Yeah, where is John Bonney?
He's in Florida driving a car. Oh
Doing
my
trivia.
God. Sorry.
What happened?
Now, my algorithm knows me really well.
Oh, so butt cheeks?
I mean, Lorty.
Les Bonnie.
She makes great,
about the same amount of Schliz.
she makes
Amen.
great music.
Who does?
According to multiple sources, including Adam Schefter, the Vikings are open to trading our guy, Jonathan Greenard. He has 2 seasons remaining on a 4-year deal that he signed in 2024. According to Schefter and others, they do want to keep him, but that might not be what happens. We'll see. They've already told Aaron Jones and Hargrave, of course, that they will be released or traded. So we might have a little bit of an exodus, but who knows?
Do you think?
Are we in rebuild denial?
What if they?
Yes.
What if we got an email today saying, "Hey, the Chiefs want to trade Patrick Mahomes for Jonathan Greenard"?
I love Jonathan Greenard, but yes.
Yeah.
Yep. I think
that I'd be okay with that one.
Yes, I would be okay with that.
Yeah.
Maybe a handful of other ones. What if it was almost? What if it was Jonathan Allen? Not Jonathan Allen. What's his name?
Josh Allen?
Josh Allen, yeah.
100%.
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
Love Jonathan Greenard.
Yep.
Let's
we gotta
go
get
then.
Josh Allen. Sauce, you seem to be big time on the Kyler Murray bandwagon. Not just that it's going to happen, because multiple sources are saying he's the front runner.
Can I put you on pause for a second, Sauce?
Of course.
I thought about this yesterday. He knows something.
Well, of course.
That's why
he's
he
got a
said
source.
because he changed his tune on that.
And now he's big time in
Now
on
he's
Kyler.
big time on Kyler.
No, I have been the whole time.
You liar!
No, who have I been? It's always been Kyler.
Oh, my Lord.
Who else have I've zero.
Would you stop being an Indiana Schliz?
You're such a Schliz.
Zero
really
interest
are.
in Derek Carr.
You're full of Schliz.
Zero
That's what
interest
I'm
in
saying.
Geno Smith.
Oh, actually.
You love him full of Schliz, Hawk.
That sounded like a line out of a rom-com.
Yeah.
It's always been you, Kyler.
Yeah, it's always been. You love
No,
it.
all of a sudden you've just flipped and you're like all in on
Yeah.
you think he's going to
You
be the
know
next great
something.
thing.
Who told you that?
Who told you that Kyler's coming
Who
here?
told you? Just be
Because
honest.
everybody's reporting he is the leader in the clubhouse, that he's the most likely person to be here.
Well, my one source that I go to on a regular basis is Kelce, which I like.
Yeah,
And it
okay.
has
Travis
him
Kelce?
It has him at like the favorite to go here. No, I just think that of all the names and all the people, you got to pay him like $1.5 million. It's worth the flyer. If he works, great. If he doesn't work, you put J.J. McCarthy in, or as Lieber said last time when we were talking about it. If J.J. McCarthy beats him out, fine. Then Kyler Murray's your backup and you move on from him next year. The goal you want is to find a franchise quarterback. It's not going to be – Geno Smith is not your franchise quarterback. Derek Carr is not your franchise quarterback.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hang on. 7.
It's got to be more than that.
8.
It's got to be more than that.
You sent 8 tweets out yesterday about Kyler Murray.
Yeah.
8.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying.
8 tweets.
And it had an effect on the market score.
Thanks, Zach.
At one point on Kelce, the odds went from 38.6% to Minnesota up to 60.2%. However, this morning it has fallen back to 35%.
Can you explain to me how that website works?
No.
I wasn't asking you.
Okay. Just making sure.
How Kelce works?
Yeah.
In terms of what?
So, like, if you think he's going to be the quarterback, then is it like buying a stock?
It's betting. It is betting, but they
Yeah.
just say you're trading futures so they can have loopholes to have it legal in every state.
Oh.
I think that's the gist of it. That's the legal loophole. It's a bet. It's not. Forget about the whole trading futures.
Yeah. So we'll see.
You're betting.
But that's my take on it. He's not going to cost you anything. If he has had moments where he's been good, and you said it a couple of days ago, Corliss. Geno Smith led the league in interceptions. Why are we so excited about that option? They're in this position because they don't think they have the guy. And they've gone out many times and had the opportunity to say that J.J. McCarthy's their guy.
If you've ever heard the phrase, overplaying your hand.
I'm just saying.
You know.
He knows.
You know. You know.
You got sources scooping while pooping.
They're scooping, and I'm going to have to do that at a moment pretty soon.
Could you see it happening, Corey?
I mean, when is today? Wednesday, March 4th, and it's
what time is it?
6:51. Just if Kyler Murray signs here, just remember what I'm about to say, okay? I would not be surprised if Kyler ends up with the Minnesota Vikings. Now, there's a chance he doesn't.
Mm.
Just remember I said all of that.
That's not really an opinion.
Hey,
but I'm a reporter.
Hey, Poop Scooper.
Yes, sir.
Listen to this lineup for Ocean's Calling Festival.
Yeah.
Have you already seen it?
Yeah. Well,
Dude,
the one band.
This is a dream for the four of us. Now, again, if we were ever going to do a road trip as a show, you could argue our all-time four favorite bands are there.
I can't believe it,
because 311's there.
Yeah.
That's mine.
Yeah.
21 Pilots is there. That's Zach.
Yeah.
Dave Matthews is there. That's Sauce.
Yep.
And Shaggy is there. Yeah. That's Chris.
Mr. Boombastic.
Mr. Boombastic is there.
Mr. Lova.
Yeah, I mean, it's an interesting festival.
September 25th, Dave Matthews Band and Hootie and the Blowfish, which, by the way, those two have been, they've known each other forever. Like, they came up together in that scene, right?
Yep.
Both of them were huge deals before they had record deals.
Yes.
Dave Matthews, Hootie and the Blowfish, Ludacris. Okay.
No, that's not him.
Nope.
You're getting emails.
Oh, I just said he was okay. It's my opinion, man. OAR, Yellow Card, Shaggy.
God, you love Shaggy.
I do. Liz Fair, Everlast, Gavin DeGraw, Better Than Ezra.
Oh, hell yeah.
I like Ezra.
And some others. So that's just Friday. Saturday, 21 Pilots, Gwen Stefani, Goo Goo Dolls, Third Eye Blind, All Time Low, 311, Violent Femmes, Dashboard Confessional, Everclear, Dishwalla. That's just Saturday. And then Sunday, Mumford & Sons. By the way, great interview that I'll forward to you, you two guys, if you want, with the Mumford himself.
Yeah.
Fantastic guy.
He's an interesting dude.
And it's
Marcus is a weird guy.
I listened to a songwriting podcast just about the art of songwriting,
Yeah.
And and you already know this, brilliant.
I believe it.
But the kind of music he plays, which is very similar to Dave Simonette, I hope I say this correctly. I don't want to say it. It's not like they grew up listening to the kind of music they play.
Yeah.
And Mumford's the same way.
They found it late?
Yeah. This is the kind of music they do well, but it's not what they listen to in their cars.
Interesting.
It's the craziest thing. Mumford & Sons, Matchbox 20, My Morning Jacket, The Head and the Heart, Hanson, Jet, OK Go, Susanna Hoffs, our buddy Corey Wong, and Fastball.
Oh, sweet.
How about that?
Interesting lineup all 3 days.
Yeah.
Interesting host, too.
Jason Biggs of American Pie.
Yeah.
What?
He's a huge
He's the
game
host.
master.
The way bottom
You're
there
right,
hosted.
he is. That's weird. You're right. September 25th and 26th in Ocean City, Maryland.
I've never been there.
I've not been to Ocean City, but, it's a rock and roll show.
Yeah, 25 years ago, I'm all in.
I don't think it's happening.
You just go Saturday, though, right?
Yeah, but again, 311 played that yacht club thing a year ago, and I didn't go because I'm like, crowds and festivals. Oh, God. Again, I'm getting lame. I'm not getting lame. I'm lame.
The only one of those, and I could be right about this, I think the only one of the bands that I just mentioned that wasn't happening 25 years ago was 21 Pilots.
That's a good.
No, maybe Mumford.
Yeah.
Mumford's real close to that, right? But I hear you. They weren't famous yet.
No, everybody else is kind of like late 90s. Almost all of them are late 90s.
Isn't that an odd thing?
Mm-hmm.
Like that one of the festivals were, and it's just, I know it's our age group, but it's not just us, obviously, because this is every band I just mentioned as headliners. Most of them are heritage acts now.
Most, yep.
Yeah.
Yep, Dave, 90s, Hooties, 90s, Gwen Stefani, mostly 90s with no doubt.
Yeah.
Solo stuff was in the 2000s. But
Corey in the 90s.
She got
Yeah.
no. Goo Goo Dolls, 90s, Third Eye Blind, 90s, 311, 90s, Violent Femmes, 90s, Dishwalla, Everclear, 90s.
Do you know who loves
Matchbox 20,
Dishwalla?
90s. Who loves Dishwalla?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Hang on, let me guess.
Who?
They did the Counting Blue Cars song, correct?
Yeah.
That Dishwalla? Let me guess.
Luke.
No.
Ski Club Pat.
Yeah,
No.
that's it,
Tree.
though. No?
No.
Scene Bear.
No.
Oh, I know. It's got to be this one.
Garlar.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. You know, how'd you know?
Yeah.
Because Garlar is in Garlar and the Guitar Lars, so he
Yeah.
likes music.
No,
so
yeah,
my guess,
true.
if somebody's going to like a random one-hit wonder from the 90s, it's going to be Garlar and the Guitar Lars.
You are correct. He loves
What about...
Dove.
No. He
What about-
only likes the Insane Clown Posse.
My grandpa.
No, he hated music.
He didn't like music?
I don't know.
Just didn't care for
Just
Dishwalla.
overall didn't like music.
I don't think so. I never really talked to him about it.
Wow, you should get a tattoo.
Oh, you never asked your grandfather if he liked music.
No.
What'd you guys talk about?
I don't really know. I
Snacks?
didn't talk to him much.
SNACKS.
Whoa. You know what? Somebody had to have that talk with you.
Wow. Yeah.
Did he talk to you about Schliz?
No.
Yeah.
What did your grandpa
The
talk to you
old
about?
Schliz and the snacks talk.
Oh, by the way, since we're talking music here quickly, you know, we were mentioning last week that Tool is likely going to find a residency at the Sphere maybe sometime in 2027, right? The hot
Yeah.
rumor is that they're putting it together and it might happen. Have you heard everybody complaining about how impossible it is to get Metallica tickets at the Sphere?
Oh, really?
They're saying it's just like everybody's online going like, how the hell am I supposed to get my hands on these? I guess it's unbelievably difficult to get tickets.
That's weird. I've had two people tell me the exact opposite.
Oh, really?
Yeah, one of them,
Twitter's complaining that it's the opposite.
You know Dean that we work with?
Yeah.
He got a package that was hotel and tickets to both shows just yesterday.
Damn.
Yeah.
Not on a wait list or a fan club, just went and got them.
Well, maybe
That's
it's
weird.
Maybe if it's different for the packages, maybe the people you're
Oh,
seeing.
you know what? And he did say he's a part of the fan club. Sorry, Zacho.
Oh, okay.
So I
Yeah.
bet that might have helped him as well now I think about it.
Wasn't Dean like a hard rocker?
You're thinking of Dean the Sex Machine.
Oh, yeah, that's the same guy.
Yeah, wrong Dean.
Yeah.
Oh.
Dude, you got to come in here again, Saucy. I'm sorry.
Did you fart?
If I do right now, the end of the game, it has begun.
Oh, well, touchdown.
Damn, that's dark and deep and gross.
Yeah. Hey-ya!
No, wrong man.
The end of the game has begun.
He said to me, I
You
think
need to get
I'm
in here now.
dying. I'm having period
Yeah, go change his
cramps."
diaper like Jonathan Greenard. More of the Power Trip Morning Show after this on the Fan.
From the 1-800 Ask Gary Traffic Center. This report is
Join The Muss and Miller Lite at Bootlegger's Saloon in Now Then this Thursday from 5 to 7. Stop by for drink specials, games, and to register for a chance to win a spot in the Vikings Foundation Golf Tournament. All the details at KFAN.com. Just make the keyword golf.
Yeah.
Joining the Power Trip Morning Show now, as he does almost every Wednesday when he's not traveling the world like in Italy and whatnot, Parker Fox.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Guys. How we doing?
Pretty good, man. I've seen you everywhere. I was just talking to you when we were walking down the hall that I saw you on that Care 11 thing with Julia Daniels, breaking down the relationship with you and Taylor, that you guys started off basically being beer pong teammates and friends, and now you're engaged.
Yeah, crazy.
Beer pong.
She's an actress. Okay.
Yeah, something like that.
So, like, here's why that piece infuriated me. Shocking.
Yeah, what's new?
What? Why would that infuriate you?
Because
he hates our love.
No, the two of you, right? Taylor's obviously a nonstop winner. We've discussed this. All she does is win. But, she's a hockey player by definition. She's got to compete.
That's right.
You play basketball your whole life. You compete. And you guys said your love of competition is something that, like, you guys both respect for each other. You guys, both find things to compete on.
Mm-hmm.
And all I think about is, like, my wife hates playing board games with me because she hates when I win. And she says,
yeah, I've heard her say it.
She goes, why do you win at everything except for poker?
Yeah. Well, you should see it in the Heisy household. If I think I'm competitive, I go to their house for like Christmas or holidays or whatever, and it's intense.
All board games.
Oh, everything. They play all the games, card
all
games. Yeah, we played Initials last Christmas.
Knew I liked you.
And it got intense. Yeah. There's some bending of the rules. We needed a moderator like you.
What do you mean bending of the rules? What kind of rules are we bending?
Well, just like, Initials is you got to say your name and buzz in. Your name's your buzzer. And there was a couple bending of blurting out what the actual words were before. You can't do that.
What are you doing?
Yeah, that's against the rules, so you shouldn't get the point.
My wife and a neighbor or two like to do the whole, like, well, even if we ring in and get it wrong, we get to keep guessing. It's like, that's not how the game works.
No. You'll just guess all day long.
You take the games too seriously. Are we playing this game for real
this
or
game
what?
Is my life.
Is that Chris from the bathroom on line 10?
No, I think it's Tom Pelissero.
Oh, it's Pelissero. That's very different. Very different than Hawk from the bathroom.
It's Hawk from the back. No, I know. No, I know who it was, but I wanted to trick him. It didn't work.
Oh.
Yeah, he's in the crapper. He's going to do the news.
You want me to do the news from in here?
Sure.
Drop a load.
Whoa. Where's the news sounder?
Sports business on the right.
Oh, okay.
Well, that was
Hurry up.
He's competitive. Zach wants to compete.
Let's go.
Don't let him talk to you like that.
We're sports business.
How about there's not sponsored. Zach, just do it live. Go.
This is KFAN News with Chris Hockey.
Live from
the
bathroom
throne.
Yeah, I'm scooping while pooping, quite literally right now.
Dad would be so proud of you.
That's my boy.
That's my boy.
What?
Your dad's proud that you're in the dumper.
Well, I'm finally made him proud.
Do you want me to bring a Comrex in there?
Is the music too loud in here? Because it's a rave in this restroom.
No, we can't hear it. Sounds good.
Okay, good. Somebody just walked in. I'm doing the news. I'm sorry. A busy stretch of 494 near MSP Airport in Mall of America is going to be closed this weekend. Closure is going to begin on Friday evening. Minnesota Department of Transportation confirms the freeway will be shut down in Richfield and Bloomington between 10 p.m. Friday and 5 a.m. Monday. So if you're headed to the airport, use alternate routes. The closure will be in effect between Interstate 35W and Highway 77, a 2.5-mile stretch. So that's going to be a third layer of hell.
Yeah, that's terrible.
That's all you got?
Yeah.
That's not good, man.
I don't have a hot take on traffic.
The 394 is all banged up going like westbound. So you got to go all over town to get back onto like Highway 100.
It's banged up.
There's all kinds of like shrapnel in the streets.
You got to take like the express thing or whatever, right?
Yeah.
Because they have it
honed
off.
What are some examples of shrapnel?
No, I said shrapnel.
Oh, what are some examples of that?
Well, like when like something goes off and if it like a bomb and like pieces go flying, that's shrapnel.
What type of pieces?
Like bomb pieces.
Bomb pieces.
Fair enough.
Minneapolis officials say speeding has decreased significantly at several intersections after the city installed traffic safety cameras last fall. The 5 cameras installed as part of the pilot program went into operation in October. The cameras detect potential speeding of 10 miles per hour or more over the speed limit and take photos and videos of those vehicles. The traffic enforcement agents then review that. They can then issue violations to speeding drivers, a warning for the first offense, and then a fine for the second. I haven't noticed any yet. Have you guys?
No,
have not.
No, but I don't go there very often. I don't get outside.
Where is it?
Downtown Minneapolis.
Oh, just downtown.
Yeah,
I've heard about it. I've
Yeah.
heard they're going to do the toots are hilarious.
What?
Nothing. Just
You guys
happy
aren't
you're
liking
happy.
my news from the toilet.
Yes, we are.
Doesn't sound like it.
Is somebody still in the bathroom with you, or did they already leave?
They came in and won and then walked out.
Did it sound like they washed their hands?
No, they definitely did not.
They definitely did not. Well, then I know about 4 or 5 people
Yeah.
that it might be.
Yeah.
I think
No,
we know
that guy
in
got
Bakersville it might
fired.
be this time of day.
Were they searching for Indiana Schliz?
Man.
I'm right here.
Where does that rank on your guys' pet peeves? When you, especially coworkers or friends, when you watch somebody not wash their hands after the bathroom?
What type of not wash your hands?
What do you mean? Like
just go potty quick, go number 1 quick, hit the urinal and get out of there?
I would still say, can you at least do the fake 3-second rinse? You don't have to do the full 20-second soap up, but could you at least do something?
Do something.
At least rinse it once and dry your hands off. Come on, man.
That's fair. A lot of germs on the old flusher.
Yeah, even the flusher. Even if it's an automatic, you still touched your. I mean, come on, man.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
I mean, your junk's got to probably be one of the cleaner parts about you, right?
Depends. I'm glad that you said that looking right at me.
I couldn't look at Tommy.
Well, he showers like 6 times a day.
Twice a day. Yeah, I don't have a lot to worry about, but
Yeah.
still. You
At the
know,
moment, there's not a clean part of my body. It's really going badly in here.
Yeah, it's flying all over the place.
man, what'd you eat?
I think it might be. I was thinking on my way down here. It might have been some milk I had last night. I just don't do well with milk.
Lactose intolerant. Well, no, not Kemp's milk. That's milk. MELK.
That's a different product.
Very different.
Yeah, and you know what? I'm not gonna dishonor what happened to our soldier by doing that news story in here. So I'm going to hang this up and ask you guys to report on the loss of our White Bear Lake soldier instead of me having to do it from in here.
Fair.
I don't want to be disrespectful.
Well said.
So I will. I'll be down there as soon as I finish this up. Back to you.
Yeah, Zachary, I saw you. You posted that. That was the first time I had heard that she was from White Bear Lake. Actually, I saw your tweet.
Yeah, that sucks. We were talking earlier with Hawk, where he, you look and you see a name and whatever you see on social media, and I did the same thing with her, and I had some mutual friends, obviously. So she is from White Bear Lake. Her name is Nicole Amore. Sergeant First Class Nicole Amore. She was 39 years old, killed on Sunday. One of the 4 soldiers identified by the U.S. Department of Defense. She leaves behind her husband Joey, had 2 wonderful children, White Bear Lake native, and was raising a family here. Mm-hmm. And according to the Associated Press, was just days away from coming home. Ugh. And unfortunately, just tragic, absolutely tragic news. And I don't know, there's just something when you have that connection, when you know that they they walked the same streets you did, when we were so obviously worried when we heard the news that there were, because he knew he had people over there. We always have Minnesota's so represented well over there overseas, and unfortunately, Nicole Amore, rest in peace. Thank you for your service, and just too bad.
Well said. Let's leave it at
well
that.
said, Zach.
We'll do the Power Trip Morning Show Fan 5 after this. Also walk us through that more after this on the Fan.
Jefferson Lines is your #1 bus experience. My name is Chris Hockey, and I can vouch for that. With
Hang out with Justin Guard, Meat Sauce, Max, Parker, and me at Hop House at Bracket Bash. Watch parties on March 19th and 20th. You can catch the games and score giveaways like 65-inch TVs both days. Get the full details today at KFAN.com, keyword calendar.
Bracket Bash.
Bracket Bash.
BB.
You're a
Bash
big
and
basketball
brackets.
guy.
I am. Actually, college basketball, I am. 100%. In fact, I've been watching
Have you?
a lot of National Basketball Association stuff, too, lately.
Really?
Did you lose a bet?
I did.
Hi, Parker.
Hi, Hawk. Missed you.
Man.
Yuck.
You look good.
Yeah, might want to stay away from milk.
Yeah. Yeah, I think you're right.
Is it your tummy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And now it's gonna be everybody else's tummy just for walking.
Well,
into
it's
the
somebody
men's room.
else's problem.
You're right.
I don't want to say where I was yesterday, but I walked into the bathroom somewhere yesterday, and I swear it smelled like horse manure.
Oh.
And that's the only way to describe it. I'm like, I don't know what's going on the other side of this stall, because I was at a urinal, but I'm like, this whole bathroom legitimately smells like a barn.
You know what would have been a great
barn.
play? A great play for you is if you had sat down and went, Bojack, is that you?
Yeah. And then neighed.
But that's the thing is, I have no idea if the person that was creating that was still there, or if if it was just
Yeah.
5 minutes before. Who knows? But I'm like, what is this? This sounds. I mean, it smelled like when you walk through the
Miracle of Birth.
Yeah. Exactly, at the state fair.
Miracle of Birth.
Isn't that what it's called?
Yeah, I was talking about the actual farm
horse
area,
barn.
the horse
Yeah.
barns
Yeah.
or the cow barns.
Yeah.
It smelled like that.
Ugh.
I'm like, there's no way a human made this smell. What is going on?
Gross.
I got to get out of here. And there's no chance that guy washed his hands.
No.
No
He
chance.
just took a huge horse dump and moved on.
Man.
Oh, man. That's the kind of place, if you're a janitor, you walk into and then you just quit.
You quit.
Yeah, you quit.
You
Forget
quit.
about it.
I know Vikings news is next segment, but man, so they just said something that maybe most people think is obvious, but Louis Riddick, who's on ESPN,
The boxer?
was just trying to argue that if the Vikings go with Kyler Murray, that is the equivalent. That is a true pulling of the plug on J.J. McCarthy.
I agree with you.
It sounds obvious, but on paper it might not be, because it's not necessarily, well, you're trading for Mac Jones, so you're going to send the Niners JJ in return, or like you're not literally getting rid of JJ. Overwhelmingly, he would be your backup.
Yeah.
Right? You bring Kyler in, JJ's your backup. Riddick was trying to argue whether or not JJ's on the roster, you are pulling the plug on the McCarthy experiment if you bring Kyler Murray in.
Yes.
And you know what?
Yeah.
10 games in. It's
In
over.
some ways, if they believe that what they've seen out of him, he's nowhere near it, it might be the kindest thing they could do to him. It might save his career to make him a backup for a couple of years and take that pressure off of him. It really, I don't know.
Maybe.
How old is Kyler? How
27?
He's younger
See, that's what I mean. That is
Sam Darnold.
27
I
or
think he's
28.
He'll be 28, I think, when the season starts.
That
he's
is-
your age,
I think-
so he's 38.
Yeah, all right, buddy.
Hey, all right.
Oh, I can't make fun of anybody. Okay.
Kyler Murray is 28. He'll be 29 in August.
Okay. Kyler.
Thoughts? Yes? No?
I mean,
Indifferent?
it's always fun to see his big head running around the field. That's like one of my favorite things.
Big head.
Have you ever seen like the memes of like his helmet? It just looks so big compared to his body, and it's just funny when he's running around the field. And then people make edits and make it look bigger, and it's just
looks
it's
like
hilarious.
it looks like he was wearing a Guardian cap before the
Yeah,
Guardian cap was even a
exactly.
thing.
Have you ever seen Sauce riding a horsey?
Oh, God, I have that picture saved somewhere in my phone.
Poor horse.
Yeah, the horse.
It's
hated
my
its
second
life.
favorite picture I've ever seen on this morning show.
What's your favorite?
Oh, God. You know.
Oh. You still have those?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, dude.
I got to see that pic.
Oh, you want to see the Sauce pig? You don't want to see the other one.
No, you don't want to see.
Anyway.
I feel like all of the options we've discussed, like we've been saying the last couple of days, I'm going to stand by this.
Keoghan.
Like if you say
Wow.
Kyler Murray or Barry Keoghan, I'll say Kyler Murray.
Yeah.
I'd rather have Kyler over Aaron Rodgers. I'd rather have Kyler over Geno Smith.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think I'd rather have Kyler over Daniel Jones, but Jones is going nowhere.
That's not going to happen.
Oh,
Yep.
yeah.
Right. they tagged him. But even before that, I think that was pretty unlikely. You know, the Anthony Richardson thing was an absolute flyer, and I admitted I didn't think that was going to work. Kyler's better than Anthony Richardson, but that's an absolute shot in the dark flyer.
And this is less risk.
This is almost no risk.
Kyler Murray is less risk and cheaper than Anthony Richards.
I agree.
In a strange way,
Tom.
sure.
Yeah.
I just don't know what it means for like if you get Kyler Murray here, is it just another, well, we think we can be decent with him? And again, you don't want to be in the middle.
No.
Yeah.
You either want to bring in a guy that you legitimately think can be your franchise guy for the next 5 years and win consistently. Or that's why I wasn't opposed to the J.J. McCarthy and Anthony Richardson plan. That's almost assuredly going to fail unless one of them finds magic. So you either have a super high ceiling and somebody busts out, or they're terrible and now you're picking in the top 5.
Yeah.
And then you can get your quarterback. I don't know. I think Murray gets us to the middle, which is not ideal.
Well, I'd like to believe that KOC, if he makes this move with Mr. Brzezinski, doesn't believe that. I think that they believe that he's got enough to offer.
Yeah.
And his he's had some great years.
Yeah.
I don't know.
He has.
I don't know. We need Colby.
There's just so many pieces that need to work with it too. Running back.
I agree.
Another wide receiver probably.
I agree.
What do we do with tight end?
I agree.
So I don't know. But Kyler seems fun.
Yeah.
You can do a lot of you can do a lot of things offensively
He
with him.
loves playing video games.
Yeah, he does.
You just wait till GTA 6 comes out and we all play it. It's Kyler comes over.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
What if it does come out in November and he's just like on a MVP pace?
He hasn't thrown an interception yet.
He's like 27 touchdowns, no picks. He's statistically
98%.
the greatest quarterback that's ever lived. And then GTA 6 comes out and we lose our last 6 games.
Yeah. What if the Packers and the Bears and the Lions all send him different copies of the game?
Yeah, that'd be brilliant.
That would be pretty funny, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Why do you keep getting packages from the Packers?
They pay Rockstar Games to send him like the beta version so he gets hooked on it during training camp and completely derails the entire season.
Hey, can I ask you guys a football question?
Can't wait.
If you had to take one quarterback in this division, it's Caleb, right?
Like right now?
Over Jordan Love, do you think?
I was going to say Jordan.
Yeah, maybe you're right.
Yeah,
I don't
maybe.
know.
Caleb's so talented, though. I think when you look from a upside perspective, probably Caleb.
Yeah.
Good question.
But
Thanks, man.
I do think Ben Johnson deserves a lot of credit for what we saw from Caleb last year. But I don't know. The PR stuff would be fun with Caleb.
Yeah.
Zach, you sticking with JJ?
Yeah. I'm riding JJ till I
Wow.
die.
You're gonna get a restraining order.
Yeah, you're at least getting emails.
Yeah.
That was poor phrasing.
No, it wasn't.
You're riding with.
Yeah.
That's not much better either.
Yeah, no.
We should hit the sports thing.
Yeah.
It's time for Fan 5 on the Power Trip, presented by All Around,
Thank you, All
your
Around.
TimberTech deck building contractor.
Way to go, KK97.
Real quick,
KK9.
because I don't think you're going to mention it. Is it nobody really? Max Brosmer on Let's Play Hockey yesterday.
Electric.
Did a wonderful job. Not even all bit aside, just killed it.
Given the system hockey.
Got the boys going.
Wow. Why did he do that?
Yep. He was confused. He thought he was Let's Play basketball.
So Zach, Fallness was texting me though. He said Brosmer did an awesome job, but then they couldn't find you for like 10 minutes. Where were you?
It's none of your business. Next to Hawk.
He had a Diet Coke.
Mm-hmm.
Hawk wasn't.
Duh.
The Wolves beat the Grizzlies 117. 110 for their 4th straight win. Ant had 41 in the victory. They battle the Raptors tomorrow at 7 p.m. Your Wolves sit at the 4th seed.
Parker, did you see where Sauce was sitting at the game?
Wow.
Did you have your feet on the hardwood?
Was it Kurt Bills?
Yes, sir.
Right next to Kurt Bills.
Yeah, me and Kurt Bills.
Comfortable spot, huh?
Yeah, very comfortable.
Yeah. Lexus Club isn't bad either.
Not bad, no.
Yeah. That's it's a good deal. I think the court side is like, and I've got to do it a couple times too. It's
the Frenchman.
It's an experience. It's unbelievable.
Yeah, it's unbelievable.
Just to see, I think people don't realize like how big and strong some of these guys are, and like to see the size of like their feet. Like Karl Anthony Towns' feet had size like 21 feet or 20 feet or something like that.
Rudy's feet are huge.
Yeah. You got it, Corey?
Freak!
Yeah, there you go. But no, Wolves took care of business. It's one of those games where you've won three straight and you got to come
Dicey
back
start
home.
though, right?
Really,
It looked like it was going to be one of those
Oh, my
games
gosh.
where they just stumbled against a team with nobody.
Well, and we've kind of seen it all year from the Wolves is when you're playing lesser opponents, inferior opponents, and you're not taking care of business, it's you need to get bailed out by Anthony Edwards, and you can't. I don't think you can go over 82 games and continue to live like that. So I think other guys got to step up, especially as we go down the stretch here. But I think it just shows how great of a superstar Anthony Edwards is. He's going to win Clutch Player of the Year, and we're lucky we have him by our side. But Thursday's going to be a good one. I will have my feet on the hardwood Thursday.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah.
Your own teammate plays for them.
Yeah, one of my best buddy, James Battle, he'll be in my wedding the whole bit. So
sweet, dude.
I'm gonna have to have a little Raptors pride on me, but
yeah,
I am a Wolves guy.
Is that like a rapper's delight?
Yeah, for the Raptors delight.
Watching Anthony Edwards play basketball is sweet.
It's poetic.
When he takes over,
Yeah.
when he gets engaged, it was awesome.
Yeah.
What?
What a take.
Oh, it's not a good. God damn it! What do you want from me?
Hawk.
It's fun to watch.
Hawk's got his palms over his face.
You dildos.
Oh, good.
God. What a take.
He gets this in courtside at a Wolves game. How was the game? Watching him play
It's
basketball
sweet,
is
dude.
great.
But it's not. It's an. You have to witness how great he is.
Well,
He's
not
the
all of
best
us
player.
get to do that.
It's available to everybody.
Good for you.
It's one of the coolest parts too is when he gets the crowd involved as well. And he's,
Yeah, it's fun. Jesus criminy. The Wild beat the Lightning 5-1. Who cares? Because any word I say, I just get hammered. What did you want from me? They won. They beat a bad Grizzlies team. It was cool to watch Anthony Edwards play basketball. That's my take. The jelly beans are good.
I would. I don't know. I didn't mean to upset you.
You
just thought it was
didn't.
funny.
Oh, I did? We all laughed. Why is it me?
Because you
Just
hate
I
me.
hate this?
Oh,
good
No.
for you.
Because you
love it.
said what a take.
I would love it.
What a take.
I would love it if what's Alex's last name? Alec Lewis was sent to the Vikings Packers game, and he came back and said, "What do you think, Alex? Watching Jonathan Greenard play is sweet. Back to you."
What'd you think of Lambeau? Watching football is fun.
It is.
I'd like to go out with you guys, but I got to write my story.
How long is your story?
Hey, did you guys see the headline? Alec Lewis said football is fun, but it's behind a paywall, so I didn't get to hear why it was so much fun.
Why would you click on it?
I'm not paying for that.
No. Hawk pays for it.
Nobody pays for this.
Yeah, it's right
yet.
price. Right price.
It's the right price.
Zecco, the Wild beat the Lightning 5-1. They snapped a
They're so
two-game
defeated.
winning streak. They got goals from Faber, Zuccarello, Trenyan, Tenon, Quinn Hughes, and Kaprizov.
Do it, Zach.
He got an empty net one to hold the record.
What'd you think of
I'm
the
the
game?
only one not on his list.
What'd you think of the game?
Great
Give it time.
analysis. I thought it was a great game. You mentioned all the different goal scores. That was cool. Kirill Kaprizov could have had like 3 more if he didn't hit the iron so much.
AK-97.
Yeah, man. KK9, yeah, that works.
Yeah.
That works. And so, yeah, he is now the leading scorer in Minnesota Wild history. Yeah, that was awesome and great atmosphere. Great crowd. It was a late night, and they still packed that place. And so, yeah, now they're back on the road for a couple of tough ones. Just this is a tough stretch, but hey, that just took down one of the best teams in the league in the Lightning last night. Like, no reason to think they can't go down to old B-Harp's place on Friday night and take care of business in Vegas.
I didn't know people called Brian Harper B-Harp.
I don't know.
Yeah, they do.
I like it.
They do?
Yeah,
Okay,
they do,
let's.
yeah.
I
was like, man, I missed out on that nickname the last 20-plus years.
What's he do for them?
He's a VP.
Yeah.
Oh, sweet.
He does
There's a lot.
He does what he did here on steroids.
But can he use fire?
Yeah.
Can you use Indiana Schliz?
Not anymore, man. The NHL banned that years ago.
Oh, speaking of that, how about that dude?
Yes.
What sport? Baseball? He got knocked out of the season for the second season in a row for taking PEDs.
That guy loves steroids.
Beds?
What did he take? Do we know?
Is it not PEDs?
Oh, they said BEDs.
No, no. I took
Taking
for granted
beds
it
would be
was-
different.
Yeah, I took for granted it was roids, but I don't know.
Yeah, I mean something.
Yeah, they're appealing it. But yeah, 100
Profar, Jerickson Profar tested positive for exogenous testosterone and its metabolites.
Yeah.
I mean,
What
Doug
if he just
Flutie
got
and Frank
over-
Thomas take it. Why
Yeah.
can't he?
And what if this guy's balls are just working overtime?
Yeah.
And he can't help it.
He's over 40.
By
Has
the
he
way-
lost a step?
And she'll like it too.
By the way, the
wink.
exogenous testosterone and its metabolites are playing that Ocean's
Festival.
Calling Festival.
Yeah, in September, yep. Mhm.
Does he have a promo code?
Man, you miss an entire season and you get right back on the juice because you can't get enough of
Because you
it.
can't have it.
Even though there's a lot of money to be made.
You love it, though.
Isn't
You
your
love
guy
it.
suspended for it?
Who?
Zacho?
Kepler.
Yeah, but only like 80 games. It's his first time, and he'll come back.
Yeah, he'll be back stronger.
Literally.
What would you prefer, Zach? That Max Kepler maximizes his baseball abilities or maximizes his testosterone levels?
And he's got enough testosterone already.
God, he must be ready to fight all the time.
Wow.
And, yeah,
And
yeah.
you know.
Yeah.
The Gopher men's
quit
basketball
it.
team battles Indiana tonight at 5:30. The Gophers have 2 games left. Indiana tonight and Northwestern on Saturday at 8 p.m.
Let's go.
Yeah, big win over UCLA at home this weekend, and I think it shows you the coach that Nico Medved is. I know you've guys gotten to know him and love him, as do I, and I think people are really excited about the direction of the program. And they only had 4 players score in the game. And,
6 play, 4 score.
And
Yeah.
So how
7
do you?
years ago.
5 years ago.
You've been recruited.
Yeah.
What's the pitch if
Mm-hmm.
if you're looking at a team that has a losing record? They're 14-15.
Yeah.
7-11 in the Big Ten, and a lot of these guys are upperclassmen, right? We're gonna lose a lot of these guys, correct?
Mm-hmm.
So if you're Nico, how do you sell them on the vision when the cupboard's going to be pretty bare?
Yeah.
And it's not like this is like an NCAA tournament team. It's just a team that's probably overachieving based on their roster.
Yeah.
How do you sell it?
Well, you got a couple guys that are leaving. You're right, but you have to start with getting Isaac Asama and Bobby Durkin back, and the way Grayson Grove has been playing as well. Him and Kai Shinholster as a freshman. So you got to get those guys back. But now you got to hit the portal hard, and you have to probably find 1 or 2 diamonds in the rough, guys that aren't getting the big offers all across the country. Maybe they're kind of sliding under the radar a little bit. So you got to find 1 or 2 of them. And then you got to put your money where your mouth is, and you got to go out and get a stud. We got a diamond in the rough like Cade Tyson this year. Got him for way cheaper than he probably should have made going elsewhere if he didn't have the single year at UNC coming off the Belmont year. But you have to spend money, and I think it obviously comes from the top, right? We've talked about the whole NIL thing on this show enough, but it starts with the dollar amount, and that's the starting conversation nowadays. But then besides that, you have to show them your offense, and you have to show them what you did offensively and how everybody can pass, shoot, score. You're going to have opportunities to play, and hopefully sell them on what Gopher basketball can be, because you guys saw it in the late 90s how special it was. So
The best.
Yeah. So hopefully that sells it.
Do we have any high school kids in Minnesota that are on the brink of coming here that are noteworthy?
Yeah, we got two kids. Cedric Tomes out of Eastridge, point guard. He was the quarterback of the football team. I've actually known him for a while. I used to train him in basketball like way back in the day, it's crazy. He's coming through here now. And then Zach,
He is committed, or he's possibly committed.
Yeah, he's committed. And then the other one is, I think, Nolan Anderson. Is that right?
Nolan Anderson, a Wayzata.
Yeah, Wayzata kid. Big, probably 6'7", lanky, stretch the floor type of kid. So they got 2 really good Minnesota players coming in.
Come on.
What happened?
What?
Oh, that's funny.
Come on, man.
Oh.
He just sent us a picture.
Come on. You love Facebook.
Yeah, exactly. I'm glad you screenshot it, because people always send me Facebook links, and then I don't have Facebook, so I never can click the link. This is smarter just to screenshot it.
Dude, that's great. I know it's terrible, but that's great.
You want to explain what it is?
No.
Okay.
No, I do not.
No.
It's a picture of our possible new quarterback. Oh, man.
Okay. All right.
It was a visual joke.
Yep.
It's funny.
Just trying to make you laugh because Sauce was mad at me.
I'm not mad at you. I'm not mad at anybody. I got over it. I got that out of my system.
Shows a lot about your mental toughness.
I don't have any mental toughness.
He's actually at the Hertz, Minnesota counter. That's the big thing.
Yeah, the Minnesota looked AI in there too. I don't know if that was real.
You know, Bets and Quotes does it right. They do quote of the week on the Bets and Quotes podcast. And almost always it's because it's the funniest quotes of the 3 funniest quotes of the week, right? Can we argue watching Anthony Edwards play basketball is great? Also be eligible, even though it's not comedic, it was still one of the quotes of the week.
Yeah, I agree.
Watching Anthony Edwards play basketball is great. It is.
We should make it like the meat sauce mention or meat sauce something of the week.
It is great.
Observation of the week.
Yeah.
Well, they said yesterday that they're considering making a Minnesota-only bracket next year for the PST.
Mm-hmm.
So they're going to need some Minnesota people.
But it's not preposterous. It's just obvious.
Kendrick Perkins
won it, for saying that Shedeur Sanders is the most powerful black man since 2009.
Yeah, that one's crazy. Shedeur.
Jeez. Vikings news in a second. This is the Power Trip Morning Show on The Fan.
The Fan.
From the 1-800-ASK-GARY Traffic Center.
This report is sponsored by Dean's Home Services.
time for Vikings News, brought to you by friends at Radco. Thank you to our friends at Radco.
Power Trip, presented by
Radco, your truck accessories pro.
All right, the biggest news is not news yet, but according to Adam Schefter and others yesterday, the Vikings are open to trading Jonathan Greenard. 2 seasons remaining on a 4-year deal that he signed in 2024. And according to Schefter, they do want to keep him, but they might listen to offers. And some of it, of course, is because of the emergence of Dallas Turner. As a lot of people said on Twitter yesterday, you can't have him in year 3 in a backup role.
No,
if you think he's that good, you can't bury him behind other people's reps. I don't know what you do. I mean, it's a good thing that's the one of the positions that we have on this team that's actually deep. If you have a guy that you like so much that you have Jonathan Greenard in front of you, but you're worried that Dallas Turner is buried. Now, in year 1, it was the opposite. It felt like the Vikings used that as an excuse why Dallas wasn't playing well. It's, we got a lot of guys in front of him. It's like, yeah, but when he's in there, he's not good.
Yeah.
And then in year 2, he had some moments where he wasn't doing much, but then he had like that 6-7 game stretch where he seemed to figure it out and catch fire, and everybody was like, wow, what's happened with Dallas Turner? So who knows? But it sucks because Jonathan Greenard kicks ass. We all love him here on this show. Yeah. He's been on our show for the last couple of years, all the time.
The best.
Awesome interview, awesome guy, awesome player. But he's expensive, and we'll see if that's what ends up costing him his Viking spot. So who knows? It's also weird to publicly say they're open to listening to deals.
Yeah, that's got to feel weird as a player.
Very different than just working behind the scenes and seeing if you can get a feeler if anybody else is interested to say, hey, we're listening. Because what if you're Jonathan Greenard and you didn't know that before you read that story? Just all of a sudden I'm a headline on ESPN.com that they're open to listening? Not actively trading, but they're like, hey, if you want to call us about Jonathan, we'll listen. What a weird spot for, I mean, that's what pro athletes do, but still.
Yeah. By the way,
what a weird spot.
Corey, I hate to do this on air, but I called them. They are not interested in trading him for Meats House Paul Lambert.
Well, I don't blame him.
Oh,
I'm not good.
Well, not to play football we just want Jonathan on the radio.
Oh.
And they couldn't accept that trade proposal.
And there's no way Dallas Turner would play behind you.
Yeah,
no.
right.
He'd get more reps.
Who did you call and ask?
John Diebowitz.
Yeah. Dr. Diebowitz.
He's a doctor?
Yeah, he got his PhD.
Oh, wow.
Sure
Congrats to John Diebowitz.
Is that John Stewart's real name or something?
Leibowitz, I think, with an L, I think. Hey, Sauce, you have sources. That's why you're on the Kyler Murray bandwagon.
I know.
How do you feel about Greenard? Do you think he's on this team next fall or not?
No, and I think it's simply just because of the salary cap. I just think that he wants more money and probably deserves more money. I would package him with your 18th overall pick and try and get up higher in the draft.
I like that.
Really?
I would call somebody like Kansas City I'd call somebody, maybe even Washington. They could use some pass rush. Von Miller's older. They're kind of an aging defense.
Miller's old.
And I would try and move up in the draft.
What are you moving up for?
Caleb Downs, the Notre Dame running back.
Yeah, Love.
Or the wide receiver from Ohio State.
Do it for Love.
Or Love.
Isn't Kenneth Walker not getting tagged either?
No, he's not.
He is not.
I don't think they can afford him.
He's not.
No, I can't afford him.
But yeah, that's what I would do with him because
he's a second-round pick if you just trade him for trade, right?
Yeah, I think. I don't. Maybe somebody like
second day. I meant not second round.
Sorry. Yeah, I think you should at least get a second-round pick for him. I mean, he's good. I mean, he's really good, right? Like his pressure rate was great. He just didn't finish with the sacks, but he's extremely well. Can you get a team maybe at the end of the first round that might want him? New England, maybe. I don't know.
I think he's great. I would hate it, but I understand.
Yeah.
You got to do what you got to do financially.
Yeah.
Mock draft today on Bleacher Report says Emmanuel McNeil Warren.
The
safety from Toledo.
Oh,
That's
man,
right.
please.
Yeah.
Just so we can hit that. Can we even hit that button anymore?
Sure.
Which button?
Zach shaking his head. The Emmanuel theme song.
Sure we can.
Are we going to get dinged for that?
You can get dinged for less than that. I'll sing it for you. We'll have somebody sing it. That way you don't have to play it.
You truly don't think we can play that?
I'd rather hear Hawk do it.
How long is it?
Emmanuel.
Well, I mean, the 30 seconds maybe we have that soundbite of?
Nice round.
Emmanuel.
But it's newsworthy.
No.
If they draft him, you can play it.
Thank you, Zach.
But what about every time we mention him after that for the rest of time?
I mean, you can play that Emmanuel, and then it's got a
Queen of the universe.
Queen of the what?
Think about it. Parker has no idea what we're talking about, man.
Oh, great show.
It's, I mean,
you knew you were
It was a
going to see
documentary.
boobs once that show came out. Oh, yeah.
Sweet.
There's a documentary about
it was before the world had nonstop access to whatever you wanted.
Yeah.
Back
Yeah.
in the day, you had to hope it was on Cinemax.
Hawk, did you watch it a lot?
a lot. She was the queen of the universe, and she spread chlamydia throughout the
Milky Way.
The known.
And that was not a euphemism. I meant the galaxy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
I'll show you the Milky Way.
So, Parker, you're probably thinking to yourself, well, this sounds like graphic and disgusting, and
Yeah.
pornographic and sinful.
Sounds a little
Now,
hockey-esque.
really what it was, though, it was a science experiment.
Oh.
She wasn't doing it because she was just some Indiana Schliz.
Yeah, correct.
She was doing it because she was studying human behavior and human sexuality. She was like Bjork.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
She had to figure it out.
Human
Dude.
behavior.
She was like
Great
me in my
banger.
last year at
great
Minnesota
banger.
when I was in sexual pleasures and intimacy.
Exactly, and Tibetan medicine.
Yeah,
Same
exactly.
thing. She
Yeah.
probably dabbled with Tibetan medicine when she was visiting Earth.
And then she was in Liar Liar. What part was she in Liar Liar, Hawk?
That gal, Krista Allen, was like one of many Emmanuels. It's like Bond.
Okay.
It was like, who's going to be the next Emmanuel?
What did she discover?
I think a paycheck and a lack of clothing.
How do you know her name?
Because she was famous for a second.
Yeah, man, she was famous for a second. Relax.
More famous as the gal in the elevator in Liar Liar than Emmanuel, but
Yeah.
still, some of us knew her as both.
It's because you got a huge record.
That's such a great scene.
It's the best.
Everybody's been really nice.
It's because you got huge jugs. It's so good.
You know that scene, Parker, or not?
I don't.
Oh,
but I can
God.
imagine
We'll show
it.
you during the break.
Oh, it's sweet.
It's hilarious. It's Jim Carrey. You haven't seen Liar Liar?
Horrific.
No.
Do you know the plot
It's
of Liar
what?
Liar?
No.
His son makes a wish that his dad can't lie.
Oh.
And it comes true. So for 24 hours, everything he says is 100% the truth.
And it's Jim Carrey?
Yeah, it's
Oh,
very
that's
funny.
gotta be funny.
Random fact that the overnight people know, but the overnight show, Ben Maller on our show, his producer, Justin Cooper, is the kid from Liar Liar.
Yeah. Wow.
So the kid from Liar Liar grew up and now is on this station 5 nights a week.
He sure is.
We should bring him to,
Yeah, exactly. That's a great idea. I can't believe we never thought
To
of that
Vegas?
before. I'd love to meet him.
Get Justin Cooper and Ben Maller out there.
Yeah.
Yeah, why not?
Watch him make
Sweet.
out.
I wonder how much he gets in residuals from Liar Liar.
I think they ask him about it all the time, and I think Liar Liar for a while was on Netflix, and I think he said he made like $50.
He
or
said he
something.
traded his residuals
Yeah.
just to see that lady's hooters.
Wow.
So anyway, you were saying
Hello.
Emmanuel might get drafted by the Vikings?
Yeah.
That's right.
That's
why
how we
the
do
show's-
Vikings
yeah,
news.
That's why the show's great.
Hooters.
Well, I've never seen the guy play. I'd rather talk about Emmanuel. They had a
Yeah.
theme song too,
Wait,
Parker.
Squeezy.
Okay, I'm going to look it up.
Queen of the Galaxy.
You know when you look somebody up
Emmanuel.
and then it says other people like with a connection?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Was Jennifer Tilly in an Emmanuel movie?
What's her last name
I have
again?
no idea.
Tilly.
Oh,
What do you like about her, Hawk?
Well, she also was in Liar Liar. That's why.
yeah.
Oh,
she,
good point.
She was the main gal
she was
in the court
uh,
case.
Yeah, exactly. She was the one.
What'd you like about her?
Defending. But, she's a great actress.
Yep.
She's an actress.
Yeah, she's a.
Plays high stakes poker.
Yeah.
She does, and she inherited a lot of cash.
From
Somebody who she was married to somebody who passed away.
Simpsons.
Sam Simon.
Oh,
Yeah, that's
the
right.
same Jennifer Till. Okay,
Yeah.
I
That's
didn't
right.
know.
That's exactly
I
right.
only knew her from her poker.
On an episode of Housewives, they basically like ask her, like, where do you get all that money? And she's like, when we got divorced, my husband gave me a piece of The Simpsons.
Yeah, I mean, she obviously was an actress, right? She was
was
in a
really
lot of
good.
those the
Yeah.
Chucky movies and
But yeah.
Liar Liar. She it's not like she didn't work, but she
No.
got the vast majority of her money.
Yeah,
from
she says the
Simpsons
Chucky
money.
movie buys her like
Yeah.
snacks and
Whoa.
the snacks.
Now she's with the Unabomber. No, not that one.
Ted Krogrenke?
Phil
No,
Lack.
Ted Krogrenke?
No, not Ted
Monsters
Gro-
Inc.
Who is she
She's got
with?
Phil Lack.
Yeah, exactly.
Did
Phil
we
Lock,
see
the
him?
Unabomber.
Oh, she was Celia. I don't know. She's Celia in Monsters Inc.
She's breaking my heart.
She's got a super unique voice, so that's
so cool.
I'm
Yeah,
sure
she's
she
got
does
a great voice. She
Yeah,
has a
plenty of
an
voice work.
intriguing face
Yeah.
and a great set.
Yeah.
Jesus.
You like the way they sit?
The milk treats Chris in very strange
Yeah,
ways.
he's so
Great!
horny
This
now.
is so weird.
Do
She's
you want
in
me to
the.
describe her or not?
Man.
Yeah, in descriptive
Zach's
detail.
learning a lot about Jennifer
She's
Tilly.
in Stuart Little.
Yeah, she's outstanding.
Son of a bitch.
She's on Real Housewives of Beverly Hills.
Yeah,
She's the
Stuart
best
Little
addition.
lives in her crib.
Wow.
Yeah, he's got a nest.
Yeah, he does. I'll be in here where it's warm.
Oh, sweet.
I'd also like to see her topless.
Oh, dude, relax.
Yeah,
Daddy.
relax.
Down,
Hawk,
Creed.
It's so weird.
Why did you
Chill
play
out.
that, Hawk?
Wasn't me, man.
Manuel.
Both my hands are busy.
Doing what?
Working, baby.
Clunching.
You don't need two hands.
Hey, back to Greenard for a second.
You made that too real.
Back to
I'm
Jonathan
sorry,
Greenard
Danny.
for 1 second.
Yeah, go ahead.
Isn't it like almost
Yeah,
the
go
fact
ahead.
that he's even on the trading block? Excuse me. Isn't it like one more like X on the Quasi resume?
Yes.
That it's
100%.
like if we
Yeah.
put together a roster where it's so poorly put together that he's now in trouble,
Yep.
that's wrong because he was one of the home runs for Quasi. Is that you found him off the trash heap in Houston? It's like, hey, why don't we give them, in essence, we'll give them Daniil.
Yeah.
We'll take this guy that we had never heard of, Jonathan Greenard, and we all praise Quasi for finding, or Flores, for finding this awesome under-the-radar dude. And now 2 years later,
Yeah.
because of the roster you built, we have to maybe let him go? That sucks.
And it's and not even close to being performance based.
No.
And I know the money will help so very much, but it shouldn't be money related either, because it's not like he makes ex-player money. You know what I mean? Like
Right.
I can't think of a
Yeah.
great player at his position that makes a lot of money because I don't know sports. But
Max Crosby.
okay, it's not like he makes Cosby's.
Crosby.
He deserves Cosby's money.
Yeah.
Cosby doesn't deserve it.
Yeah, give it to Greenard.
Man, I don't know. I hope he
Yeah.
doesn't get traded.
Me
but-
too. I'm hoping
But
it's all fluff.
Yeah, I don't know. I think they're going to have to. And then the other hot rumor is they're going to hang on to TJ Hawkinson.
I'm shocked
yeah.
by
Restructure.
that.
It's got to be massively restructured.
Of
though.
course. But
Yeah.
when the day after the season, when you asked Lieber about all those guys, and he said zero.
Yeah, it's just
Yeah.
over.
Yeah.
Well, I think because the contract
number's
number
huge.
it makes it zero unless you dramatically change the number. You can't keep him.
0.0.
I mean, yeah. They got to be under the cap a week from today.
Well, you need to stop smoking bowls.
What?
When was the last time you actually smoked a bowl?
Whew. Man, that's a great question.
Thanks.
Probably 2 years ago.
Where was that?
Pre-Louis.
On the pre-Louis and on the veranda of a nice room I had at Cosmo.
Oh, for
You asked, you dills. Stop. You asked.
You didn't have to use the word veranda.
Yeah, you could have said porch or something.
Yeah, exactly.
Good point.
Outside.
Yeah,
On the
outside.
deck.
I've never heard the word veranda.
Veranda.
It was outside. There.
The terrace.
Shall we go outside and smoke a bowl?
On the veranda.
Oh, God.
you're not going to use that bowl, are you? Well, it's not fine china.
You probably have some fancy word for front row seats, too. What is that called?
I just call them front row seat.
Oh, cool. Way to be pedestrian like the rest of us.
Seats.
He's going tomorrow.
Veranda.
Yeah, he's been sitting courtside his whole life.
Yeah, he was on the court for most of his life.
Well,
He's-
then why
So
don't
this
you
is
marry
actually,
him?
for Parker, this is a downgrade. He's getting further away
Yeah.
from the action.
Moving back.
It's hard for me to go to a concert and watch the band and not want to be on stage. Is it hard for you to go to a basketball game and not want to jump off the
Yeah.
bench?
Yeah, it's tough.
I bet it is.
Yeah, it's tough. You miss like the you just miss like the moments of being with the guys and like fist bumping, giving knucks, handshakes,
Yeah, hugging, showering.
yeah.
Amanda hugging kiss.
Getting going. Zach,
I need a bath.
Zach,
Road
you would've-
trips, right? Nice hotels, verandas.
You would have loved playing D1 hockey, man.
Then what?
Would have been a heated rivalry.
Then what?
Your wildest dreams.
Hey, Hawk, Sex in the City, right?
Oh, yeah,
Did
sure,
you
why
think
not?
you were a... did you think you were like a Carrie or a veranda?
Which one's like Hawk? What's the
Samantha.
Yeah, that's Hawk.
I think they all like that.
You cried at the second film.
Oh, you said hawk.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
Jeez.
No, that one really liked it though. She's definitely Indiana Schliz.
You got to stop
It's the
saying
highest
that.
tier.
The rest of us saying it, it's okay. You make it
Well, you should open mouth kiss somebody.
Can I do it on
nice,
Overrun?
What's wrong with that? That's a really nice thing to
thanks,
do.
man.
You just said
I'm being nice to him.
I know you tried to take a shot at him by saying, please go make out with somebody and enjoy the day.
Yeah, I appreciate the offer.
Yeah,
What a
he
cool
should.
thing to wish on somebody.
I want good things for hockey.
I want you to jump off the veranda.
Why? It'd cause an earthquake.
Oh, no.
Well, one of you would have said it.
If it's the first floor, even.
Oh,
That's not enough speed.
I hope you get punched by King Kong.
After they make out?
No, right at your...
Did somebody put him on pause? Did somebody hit pause on Sauce? I don't know what happened.
Hold on. I sat on the remote. I hit mute.
Oh, look, is that Sauce up there on the veranda?
Sauce is in Click Part 2.
He didn't even finish his bowl.
Oh, he had the Bellagio view.
No, yeah.
Jumped right into the fountains.
Yeah.
Click Part 2. Little Click.
Oh.
I thought it was an earthquake, not a tsunami.
Oh, I would cause both.
Oh.
Both.
Both.
Thanks, Gary Delabate.
Brilliant. Balf. What's next, Balf?
Okay. All right, this show's dumb. We got a gold medalist coming in, though, in like 30 minutes.
Let's go.
Taylor Heisy should be here shortly. We'll do Fan 5, though, in a second. Headlines later. Taylor later. This is the Power Trip Morning Show on The Fan.
The Fan.
Fans, the moment you've been waiting for is here. The MSHSL State Boys Hockey Tournament kicks off today. And we have we've got you covered with all the action starting tomorrow on KFAN Plus, powered by James Hardy, the #1 siding brand in North America. 11 a.m. tomorrow on the Plus. You can watch the rest of the games today in Class A. It's here, boys and girls.
It's happening. Let's go. Have fun, buddy.
Best time of year.
Have fun, man.
Can't wait.
Enjoy it.
Go Zephyrs.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, can I please have your attention? I've just been handed an urgent and horrifying news story. And I need all of you to stop what you're doing and listen.
All right, during the break, we just showed Parker Fox the elevator scene from Liar Liar. Right, Jim Carrey's the best. How do you not love Jim Carrey?
Yeah, Jim Carrey.
And Parker was like, well, what was his biggest movie of the 90s, or what kind of put him on the map? And we were saying, like, The Mask, that stretch of, like, The Mask, Ace Ventura, and Dumb and Dumber.
Yeah.
He was a mega star. He was making like $20 million a year. He was, again, about the highest paid guy in Hollywood, if not #1. He was taking the world by storm. Liar Liar was 97, so not long after that giant run that he had. Ace Ventura 2. Terrible, right? It's not good. However,
I know.
The funniest scene in that movie, and it's the only thing that, to me, even makes the movie worth watching, is when Ace is in that mechanical rhino when he's spying, and then he gets locked in and he gets hot. So the only way out is to climb face first out of the rhino's ass.
Yep. And he's been so hot because he's in there, so he's completely nude.
He's completely
naked.
And the way that the latex on the rhino like stretches as his face is pushing out.
Yeah.
It's so great.
It's
anyway.
so great. And you guys are going to see something really special. This doesn't happen very often. You're about to see the miracle of birth.
And Ace Ventura comes out of a rhino's ass. It's a terrible movie. That scene is 60 seconds of brilliance.
It's good.
Everybody on the planet in the last day has tweeted the Power Trip Morning Show and said, hey, dumbasses, you need to buy this. I don't know if you've seen this, but the mechanical rhino from Ace Ventura 2 is up for auction.
Really?
Starting bid is $2,000. It says current absentee bid right now. There's 6 bids, $4,000. They believe the estimate is going to end up in the $4,000 to $8,000 range.
Let's do it.
Let's pool our money and buy this freaking rhino.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Because if I buy it by myself, my wife will kill me.
It'll be a mascot for the show.
Yeah.
I'm in. If you guys want to all throw in some money, let's buy the rhino, or at least bid on it.
I'll put in $2,000 right now.
Where would we put it? That's a good question.
Well, it has to stay in the studio.
I don't know if it fits. It is 128 by 60 by 80. I mean, that's a huge bitch.
That is a huge bitch.
That is.
How great would it be if like every time we had a special guest in, I'd be like, guys, welcome to the show, Jonathan Greenard. And then
Greenard just comes out of the rhino's ass.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
But I mean, if you look at the photo, by the way, you should Google this. If you Google the prop store auction, it's almost rhino porn. They zoom in on the backside almost every picture. Like, look, this is where Jim Carrey climbed out of. I know. I know that's what he came out of. Zoom in.
God, what a great scene. It's so
I remember seeing that for the first time.
Yeah.
I mean,
wow.
Laughing your ass
just
off, right?
laughing
It's
so
unbelievable.
hard. Like our experience watching the mime
Yeah.
in The Aristocrats.
I feel like that's not insanely priced. Like if
I agree. I thought it'd be like $40,000.
Yeah.
Maybe it'll go for 40, but right now they think it's 4 to 8 is what it's going to go for. It sounds like it's sizable, and even if you click on shipping info, it's like it says we strongly advise all bidders to request a shipping quote prior to bidding.
Yeah.
The amount it would cost to ship this is probably a significant amount as well.
Yeah.
It's huge.
And the auction gets a 20% surcharge. So it's going to be a lot of money.
Why was he in a rhino?
He was spying.
Yeah.
So he needed to be in a mechanical rhino to...
He was a pet detective.
Yeah, he was a pet detective. But he got locked in there, couldn't get out, and it was unbelievably hot. So he took off all of his clothes and climbed out of the...
It's so good.
As he's screaming.
Oh,
by
dude, it is.
It just sounds ridiculous. It's so good.
It's
so
classic Jim Carrey.
freaking funny.
Yeah.
I bet he was sweaty.
Oh,
yeah.
God.
It's so good.
It's got a seat in there.
Yeah, no, for
Yeah.
sure. Because in the movie, he was walking
spying.
around and he was moving around in it. It's a mechanical rhino.
Wow.
Oh, man.
So good.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That thing is not small, though. Again,
No.
128 by 60 by 80.
That'd be a good purchase.
Damn.
That would be so great. What a great thing for the Power Trip Morning Show.
Brilliant.
I'm going to click on bid now and see what they ask us to.
I'll
what
give
do
you
we
my
need
credit
to
card
do?
information.
Yeah, he'll buy it.
It don't matter. I ain't got much
I
time
got to have a
left.
password. Got to sign up for an account. All right, well, maybe later.
Can I suggest a password?
Yeah.
Indiana Schliz 2026.
Jugs.
Question mark.
The actual listing is Ace Ventura: When Nature Calls, 1995. Item number 4 is Planet Hollywood Collection, Ace Ventura's oversized mechanical butt birth rhino.
Oh my God.
That's what they actually call
Butt
it. The
Birth Rhino
Butt
is
Birth
my
Rhino.
new band name.
Yep.
Butt birth.
God dang it. That's so good.
Oh,
Let's buy that son of a bitch.
I just want to see. I'm gonna name the band Butt Birth Bino. Or what you said?
Rhino.
Triple B.
And then book a gig down at Dinkytown, so they have to put me on the marquee.
That'd be great.
Birth Rhino.
It was like when I told my friend that he was a breech butt baby, and he
hated
and he
it.
just hated it.
That's brilliant.
Because he didn't want the rumor to spread. It's like nobody thinks you were
cares.
born backwards out of
No.
your mom's ass.
Nobody.
Nobody thinks that.
Relax, buddy.
We just like saying that you are.
Oh, gosh.
You hear he was born breech out of his mom's ass? No, I wasn't.
Seriously, stop.
Who thinks it's real?
Nobody.
God.
You can't be born out of butt cheeks.
You don't think so?
No.
Hey, the other thing I wanted to bring up that has nothing to do with sports, because again, who cares? The Wild won, the Wolves won, great. Everybody's doing great. I know we had heard rumors about this before. I think we actually broke it down that Bruno Mars has that residency in Vegas.
My God.
My God.
Reportedly has the residency in Vegas to pay off gambling debts, right? That was the rumors. The only reason he's doing that is because that money goes straight back to the casino because he has a giant debt. So that account that a lot of us follow, Las Vegas Locally, posted that Bruno Mars lost nearly $68 million playing at the MGM resorts between 2009 and 2004, with a total buy-in of $667 million, according to insiders.
Jeez.
So then Jennifer Tilly, who we just mentioned, posted 8 hours ago, man, we got to teach Bruno how to play poker, right? Let's get that money in this game. Well, the what is it called on Grok or on Twitter when they do like when AI verifies or debunks stuff?
Yeah.
The community notes.
Thank you. Yeah, whatever. It says no trustworthy sources confirm this claim about Bruno Mars losing $68 million or a $667 overall $1 million buy-in. So far it's unverified. But what if this is the truth? What if Bruno has ungodly amounts of money, but the worst gambling addiction since Chris Hockey?
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? What if Chris is...
Why am I being drugged through the mud?
What if Chris goes to a meeting and somebody sits down and goes, hello, my name is Peter Hernandez. You might know me as Bruno Mars, and I have a problem.
That's really weird that you just said that.
That's
that
his real
his
name.
name?
Yeah.
Oh.
Peter Hernandez.
It is his real name, yeah.
Yeah, man.
He does.
But he's Bruno.
He does play a lot of shows in Vegas.
A lot,
he
which
does.
is
And
why
more
the
than he
rumor
needs.
persists.
You would think he'd need to.
Yeah.
And so that does add up a little bit. But as you mentioned, I mean, there's no.
Speaking of that, I got 5 shows at Little Six Casino.
Brilliant. Yeah.
You're opening for Bruno?
Yeah.
What if that's when you know, by the way, Bruno Mars has a Little Six residency.
He can't stop.
God. Chris, you're really hitting this casino circuit.
I love it.
Yeah. You're there at noon?
Yeah, he has an acoustic show at noon. He's got a speech at 2:30. The Rocket Club plays at 7.
Yeah.
God, it would be
Oh, God.
more funny if it wasn't true.
A storyteller show at 9.
Oh, man.
Fond du Lac, I'm coming your way.
Yep.
Oh man, that's
Yeah.
that's
What's the casino on the way to Duluth?
Black Bear?
Black Bear.
Yeah.
that's nice.
Is it good?
That's nice.
It
Thanks,
is.
Rosie.
It is, man.
Yeah.
They actually have like natural light in there, which is
I
pretty
like
rare
big
for a casino.
naturals.
Yeah.
No.
You like
Light.
natural
Light.
Yeah.
Not
natural something.
Not the beer.
Big natural. You need to call that Peter guy.
It's on my list of people to call.
All right, Sauce, back to Ace Ventura 2 for a second.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
It's just your money, and it has to go in your home. So your wife has to okay it. What's the most amount of money you personally would pay to get this rhino into your basement?
Total?
Yeah,
Probably $3,000.
$3,000. You just to say, hey, check that out over
Yeah,
there.
it'd be funny.
And Lou Dog could get in there and have fun and could play pretend.
Yeah, correct.
He'd probably
He'd
wreck a
love it.
lot of the buttons and stuff in there, but still, who cares? You're
It would
paying for fun.
Scare the bejesus out of Winnie and Muppet, but it would be funnier than hell.
You'd pay $3,000.
Yeah. Hawk already said he'd put in 2.
I'll put in 2.
You like to
I'm willing to chip in as well, but where's this thing going to go? I'd chip in as well.
He would have to send it to Little Six, but yeah.
How dare you?
Right?
He needs collateral.
Yeah. He'd drive that thing up and ask if he can sell that.
Yeah, there's no gas in my car.
I can't pay you back, but I can give you this rhino.
Check this out. I'm going to come out of the butt of it.
If we buy it, where would it go? We can't leave it here at the office.
Be in your basement for sure.
No.
My wife would not want the mechanical butt birth rhino from Ace Ventura 2 in our basement.
I'll just buy an old truck and put it in the so I can just tow it around with me everywhere I go.
You got to have at least 4 or 5 of those storage spaces, don't you?
I got 2.
Yeah. Put it there.
It would be a good, you bring it to a remote broadcast like Detroit Lakes, and then you just
charge people to get in there.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
$5 to get into the butt birth
Hey,
rhino.
get out of there.
Yeah, exactly.
Butt birth rhino.
$5 to sit in it. $500 to climb off the back.
Yeah. And $5 just
bring
to
your own
touch
lube.
it.
Put me down for 2.
Yeah, could we make money not just by holding on to it and investing in it and reselling it 10 years later, but could we make money like charging it birthday parties? Hey, you want the mechanical rhino for Ace Ventura 2?
Guardsy has an
We'll
idea.
drop it off.
Bring it to the state fair, then Hawk could never see it.
Yeah, I swear I'm in there.
Yeah.
Been in there the whole time.
I can't get out of here, guys.
Yeah, he'd rather be in there.
Man, how can we make money off this?
Right. We should buy it.
I agree. I've said yes.
Yeah, all right, 3 of us are in. Parker, you interested?
I'm in. Yeah,
Zach?
count me in.
Yeah, of course.
All right, so the 5 of us are in. We still haven't answered where we're going to put it.
We'd put it at the state fair.
What's the most we're willing to pay as a group?
Um,
Because if it says 4 to 8, what if it tops out at 8?
I feel like some big baller is just going to come in and outbid. We got to get aggressive.
When does the auction end?
Tuesday.
Bidding for this will end on Wednesday, March 25th.
Okay, we got plenty.
So 21 days. So let's just
start funding.
Let's not put our bid in early. Let's see how this thing grows.
Let's see. Keep an eye on it.
All right.
We'll keep an eye on it for the next 21 days.
All right.
This is why I could never be rich, because I would, if I had unlimited funds, I would do that. I don't know what I'd do with it, but I would do that.
You'd buy it.
Yeah.
And you haven't even seen that movie, have you?
No, but it's fun.
Have you seen the scene we're discussing?
No. I'm going to make my own scenes.
You got to watch it.
All right,
You got to
we'll
watch
show you
just that
both during
scene.
the break, and you'll see why we think it's so funny. The rest of the movie's not worth watching, but this is
And by the way,
a
we've
classic.
built it up way too much.
I don't know if we have. It's that good.
It's that good.
His
yeah.
face pushing through is that good.
Yes.
It's worth it. All right, Taylor in 10 minutes. Headlines next. This is the Power Trip Morning Show on the Fan.
One tap away. Open the
Hey, Corey.
Yes, sir.
What's your podcast about businesses that you like?
Oh, Acquired.
Yeah. The latest one's about Formula One.
Yeah.
Have you heard it at all? Are you going to listen to it, do you think?
I haven't listened to it yet, but no. I probably will.
Some really, really interesting facts about it that I didn't know, and I wrote down a bunch of them. For instance, it is the world's most popular annual sporting series when it comes to viewership. The World Cup and the Olympics are not annual.
Sure.
So when it comes to annual, 827 million viewers per season of Formula One.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
I know.
So that's unique viewers?
Yeah.
So, like, what does the NFL pull in a year then?
That's a good question.
Because, I mean, you know,
Yeah.
It's not 800 million
course,
because there's, 340 million in this country. Not everybody watches the NFL.
Right.
We have some international viewers, but there's no way it's 800 million.
No.
Super Bowl gets, 130-ish? 120-ish?
Total
Sounds
viewership,
about
yeah.
right, yeah.
But most of those people watch the whole season, too. I wonder what the total number for the year is. Unique NFL viewers. If only there was a website where we could maybe look that up.
I know. The word Grand Prix, like Grand Prix of Monza, blah, blah, actually means big prize. So they named the races Big Prize.
Which is awesome because it sounds so luxurious in a different language. But if a U.S. company came up with it and say, this is F1 Big Prize Racing Chattanooga, you'd go, that's the dumbest name I've ever heard in my life.
Who came up with that?
Big Prize?
Let's just call it Big Prize.
That sounds like something I would do.
Right.
It came to prominence its very first year as a full season. They'd had individual races for a long time. But in 1950, it came into existence mostly because of World War II ending. And there were so many mechanical and engineers who had been making planes for World War II, and so many guys who weren't afraid of dying, that you had a lot of racers and a lot of geniuses who came together to make these really great race cars. And it's the only racing series in the world of that caliber anyway, where the cars are just race cars. They're not patterned after a Mustang or anything like that. They're, and they're made from scratch. So the engineering's unbelievable. But that's a really cool podcast about this. Even if you're a casual racing fan, the amount of money and the amount of technology and the history behind this series is unbelievable.
I only know one person that really, really, really likes F1.
Suavid?
Suavid.
Yeah, he loves it.
Your brother loves it.
He really loves it.
Does he really?
Yeah, and he's loved it
Suave
before.
loves it.
He's loved it before it got super popular.
Yeah.
He loves to gamble on it.
Yeah, there you go. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what else he likes to gamble on?
What is it?
Random sexual hijinks.
That's part of it, yes.
Wow.
You know what else he likes?
Gold medals.
Gold medals.
He does like America and gold medals. Yeah. Yeah. God, I wish we had one somewhere near us that I could see in person.
Yeah, just somebody that's, I don't know, an Olympic gold medalist
Yeah, that
that
would be
just
so
kicked
cool.
the hell out of Canada.
Yeah, that'd be so cool. Yeah.
Taylor Heisy joins the Power Trip Morning Show. Hi, Taylor.
Look at you.
Good morning. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Unbelievable. Are you off the high yet? Still riding that high?
The Frost did take our first loss the other day, but no, I feel like I'm still riding it. It was like an unbelievable experience, and I wish I could keep living it over and over again.
How jealous right now is Hillary Knight and Megyn Keller that you're here?
Yeah.
And they're not.
Majorly.
Yeah.
I'm going to send him a text after this.
You guys had to divide it up. One of you's going to SNL.
Correct.
And you get to do
Jimmy
the Power
Fallon.
Trip.
Correct.
We joked about that before you left. Like, it wasn't that far from being the case. I mean, you had the game-winning pass, but if it was the other way, if Megyn passes it to you, then you're on SNL. You
Honestly,
were a
I'm getting
blink of
more
an eye.
sleep. I'm getting more sleep right now, so that's the positive. I know Hillary and Meg are not.
No. So cool for them, though, too.
Yeah. Oh, it's amazing.
Man, what a month or so for you guys.
No.
Parker basically said it was the trip of his life.
Right.
Yeah.
It must have been the trip of your life.
Yeah, he got to do a lot more than me, but
You were stuck in the village a
the
lot.
village was very cool. There was some. I felt like it was like the Hunger Games in there. Like in the dining hall, there's just so many people with their different logos on, and everyone's trying to trade pins. It's this like chaotic mess, but it was super fun.
Yeah, you posted your haul.
Sure
It
did.
looks like you have a ton.
Yeah, Parker got some too. He had his own little.
I did all
his own
right.
little
But
thing.
there's some people there, like that must be their like job. Like that's what they do. They go to Olympics and there's these guys that wear bibs, like full on, like down to their knees bibs, and it's full of pins. And
Which is heavy.
They kind of harass you a little bit. They're like really want to trade pins, especially with Americans.
Well, when you
it seems.
leave the village, sometimes you just didn't want to wear any apparel at all because there's this like blockade of people, and then people send their kids to try to trade pins because that's obviously going to be better than an old man. So.
Yep.
Yeah.
a little less creepy.
Is there that's interesting. Is there a part of the Olympic experience, the way you experienced it, that maybe was the most surprising to you that you didn't expect?
I would think like the room size. Grace and I walked into our room, and I was like,
Yeah.
There was a bidet in there, but it was warm. Our AC didn't work. We had to leave the door or the window open.
Really?
Well,
Yep.
it's funny, right? Because you get like the best athletes in the world, and then you put them in like a cardboard box with no AC and say, "Go,
And the beds
go
are
compete
like
at your best."
single beds.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
We can just go around the room. I'm sure we have 1,000 questions, but what's the update on the medal? Because we saw a couple of people complaining that they were falling apart or
Yeah,
breaking.
mine's
How's
right
yours?
here. We can pass it around.
Oh man,
Sauce, don't drop it. Don't drop it.
Mine has a chip and it hit my tooth on the ice, but the teeth are intact, so we're okay.
Wow.
It's heavy,
It's
isn't
heavy.
it?
It's really
Yeah.
heavy.
Yeah.
So for the ones that were quote breaking though, what part of it was
It's the
not
like where
working?
it connects.
The stitching.
You
You'll
can
see
just
the
tell
stitching.
it's so heavy that like the stitching, if you were to jump a few times, there was this video of this German guy. I don't know what sport he played, but he just jumped like 2 or 3 times because he was excited, and the metal just dropped on the floor.
Oh yeah, you can see that this would rip if
Yeah.
theoretically.
Meg
there.
was on SNL, and they like behind the scenes were sewing just to be safe to make sure that it didn't.
Dang, that is
Yeah.
way heavier than I would have
sweet.
guessed.
Yeah.
Isn't it funny though, like the quality and the weight of the actual metal, and then it's on just like this cheap little
Yes.
piece of
Yeah.
cloth.
Yeah.
And it hurts your neck. Like it's really heavy, and this doesn't really do much for you. But
Oh, well, then I can never win.
And that's the little like holder they gave you as
yeah,
well.
it's
Yeah, I
like
think so.
That's legit.
yeah,
That's
it's like this
sweet.
little rolly thing that
Very
goes
cool.
around. I took out a piece of this like thing on the inside because this gets really like if you roll it up. What's the word? It gets like
Yeah, tattered. I don't
yeah,
know. something
it's
like that.
already been through enough. So I just took it off. So now it fits in there good.
Did you get the same thing that the guys rolled their eyes about? Did they hand you the stuffed animals and stuff as well?
Yes, but we
Oh,
loved
man.
them.
Okay.
Tina and Milo. We were like, our coach had asked us before we went and was like, who knows the 2 mascots? And I'm like, I have 0 clue. Like not even a small idea. And one of my teammates, Alex Carpenter, who has weird talents and I figured would know, she goes, raises her hand, she goes, Tina and Milo.
Knew
And
it
then he goes,
immediately.
wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
And then they're like, they're not squirrels.
I don't
They're
know what they
They
are.
look like ferrets, maybe.
Ferrets
I
or
don't know.
something?
Ferrets, yeah.
Or weasels?
But we got
Yeah.
it. And the worst,
Weasels.
there are some pictures of, I think someone made a TikTok on Canada. They're like, not only did we lose, but you got handed a stuffed animal afterwards to try to
Yeah.
make you feel better.
That's got to be the worst.
That's the hard part. I totally get the winners being like, cool, more merch,
stuff.
more memorabilia.
Yeah.
But
Yep.
Yeah.
to be on the ice, like watch Nathan McKinnon
And you're
specifically have his eyes roll like,
Yeah.
for God's sakes, I don't need a freaking
Well,
stuffed
and,
animal.
and I'm
Just
pretty
lost.
sure like the broadcast goes up to the booth and, there's a lot of things happening, but they're on the ice for literally probably a half hour. Yeah.
probably more.
And
Yeah.
by the time that the losers are allowed to walk off the ice, like to stand there right next to the people who just beat you in an intense hockey game, like that's got to.
Listening to the anthems. Like,
Yeah.
that's the most special part, too. Like, I kind of forget is we didn't hear an anthem at all. Like, during the entire time, which does save you a lot of time prior to the game, but they save the winning anthems for the end when you win.
Yeah.
And I think they go third, second, first, and they do all 3 of them.
Yeah. Because, usually in the Frost games, they play the Canadian anthem before the game, then the American anthem, and they waited till the end. And that was one of the most
So
cool
cool.
parts to hear it from the crowd, too. And you could hear the girls on the ice, like, screaming it. It was sweet.
And the crowd was definitely not in our favor. Other than our groups of people, like, I remember skating on the ice right away and was like, phew.
Yeah.
That's usually how it goes. Like, I feel like either people don't like America or they just don't like us. But
So I know watching at home, I think a lot of us thought late third, we're like, it just didn't click. Like you guys were scoring 5 goals a game, and all of a sudden it's 0, and it's deep in the third, and you're like, man, what a weird thing to dominate so much and come up short. Did you feel that or not? Is it impossible not to feel that wow, we're actually going to blow this?
yeah, I would love to, but in Hillary's mind, she's been to 5 Olympics, has been through every single one's in overtime, and you lose 2-1 or you win 2-1. And after we won 5-0 against them in the prelims, I was on a walk with my parents. My dad's like, you realize this next one's going to be 2-1, right? Like, that's just how it's going to go. Like, that's just how it always goes. And I was like, yeah, I think it will be as well. But yeah, it's like you get in the third period and our coach came in and Hillary was like, all right, someone needs to be a hero. Little did we know it was going to be her, but most of us did. She seemingly does it every time, and it's never a surprise. And then after that, we go to overtime. We still are in the locker room. We're talking about it, and she goes, well, who wants to do it now? Because I already did my turn, so who wants to do it now?
Wow.
And I just think like everyone in the room was like, I want to do it. But everyone was okay if she did it or she did it. Like someone just needed to do it. Wow. So
that's fantastic.
That's
sweet.
So
what a cool moment.
It's awesome.
Is there, this is maybe a ridiculous question, but I'm not an athlete. How in the hell would I know? Like, you won the gold medal.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it must be hard to play a preseason or a regular season game the year after you win the Super Bowl. Is it tough to rally yourself once you've been to the pinnacle?
That's a great question. We talked about our team being like the best of the best. I think we were I honestly think we were the best women's hockey team that there's ever been for the U.S. And it's obviously hard to come back, and now I have to shoot against Erin Frankel, and I have to shoot against Gwen Phillips, and I'm playing against Hillary, and like that's hard because all I've wanted for the past like 20 years is this, and now I have it. But I feel like in my head, I'm like, well, now I want another one. Like that now 4 years from now, like I want to be in the exact same spot, feeling the exact same confidence that I felt this time around, just in a different year. And I think playing the P-Dub was definitely hard. That first game, Grace and I looked at each other and we're like, we got to figure it out. Like, it's weird.
Yeah.
We were home for 2 days and then get on the road for 5 days to play one game and end up playing like a team that was full of Canadians that wanted to just beat the crap out of you. And then now we're going to the exact same thing. We play Toronto here this weekend, and that's pretty much 3/4 of the team. So it is definitely harder, but I feel like hockey's a great game, and it's just been so fulfilling for me. So I feel like I have a lot more that I want to give, but definitely hard when you have this that you can look at every day.
One more kind of follow up on that. It's sort of the same vein. When you woke up the next day,
yeah.
Is there any part of you that was like, oh, wait, I'm still the same person? I've waited my whole life for this. Didn't I change?
Yeah. No, that's another great question. We had a lot to drink that night before, or night after. And I remember we had went out and I can't remember if we took the tram back or what we did, but we got back and I was like, oh, Grace, we got to get up early. Like we're going to get some things done. And we had to do some media and some other requests. And
it was my birthday, too.
Yeah, it was Parker's birthday.
Oh, it's
and,
not about Parker. She won the gold, man.
And yeah, so we had a few
my
things.
birthday.
And I saw him after the game, and it was past 12, and he goes, you missed my birthday.
Oh,
and I'm
my
like,
gosh, Parker.
Yeah. Come on, forget about the gold medal.
Good year to skip it.
Yeah.
Well worth it.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, but there was a lot going on. But yeah, we figured it out the next day. I'm like, I'm still me, and I'm still here. But it was just, I felt a little bit more proud to be who I am and what I did, and obviously to not have the anxiety of having to play another game.
I can't imagine how hard it would have been to fall asleep if you hadn't had a bunch of drinks. Just riding that high, riding that adrenaline. It might have been like 8 a.m. You're still probably tossing and turning. That was very cool for you. It must have been unbelievable for your parents.
Yeah.
To the top story on ESPN.com was, what's your brother's name? Is it Nate? Nate.
Yep.
Nate hit the game-winning 3 for Iowa State. And then it said, and then it said, and sister scores or has like a game-winning pass or whatever.
Yeah.
So it was like Heisy family, #1 story on ESPN.com. What'd your parents think of that? That
my
must have been
parents
unbelievable.
Are unbelievable, amazing. And I texted them both before this to make sure they listen. So I hope they're listening right now. But they're amazing. And I remember I waved to my mom and my dad up in the stands, and I could see my mom crying and trying to zoom in on her camera. My dad's got his Galaxy or whatever, and he's trying to zoom in, trying to figure it out. That picture was terrible, but yeah, it's so great for them. I think they've done such a great job with me and my brothers. And my youngest brother had 30 and 14 that week too. No, they didn't mention that, but
Dang,
I would be.
he didn't get
I'd be
credit.
mad. Yeah, he didn't get credit. Third child syndrome. Sometimes it
play?
happens. He plays at Winona State. They lost out this week, but he did. He did have a really good week as well. And
Awesome.
Where my Abigail goes.
yeah, he loves it. And he I just think my parents are great, and they're ones that have pushed me my entire life, and I feel like I've been made for these moments, and so like Nathan as well. And we were watching him play Arizona the other day too, and it's just fun to see everyone at their best.
You've won at every level. Everything you've done, you win at. What is your main motivation, right? What keeps you going? What keeps you wanting to? I mean, you've won a gold medal. You played varsity as like a 7th grader. What keeps you motivated?
Winning. I think even if I were to lose, I think that's a way to find a way to keep being better. And when I didn't make it in 2022, that was my motivation for this one. And now for the next one, it's going to be that exact same thing. Like I want a partner for my gold medal. Yeah. But yeah, it's just the game's so fun, and I do need a reminder of that sometimes because I am very like hardo about it sometimes when I need to like train and be ready for all this stuff. And now it's crazy to think that I won't have another game that's that crazily important, like a gold medal game in the Olympics for another 4 years. But like 4 years is a lot of time to get better, and I want to be the best and go out on a good note when I choose to. So it'll be exciting.
So
Sweet.
I was obviously following both of your social medias while you guys were over in Italy. Parker got to sit next to Jason and Kylie for a second or whatever, the Kelseys. I know you met Snoop.
Sure did.
I saw that the entire team got to meet Seth Meyers, correct? Mm-hmm. Give me the other list of celebrities in those 2 or 3 weeks that you crossed paths with.
It's fun too to like in the village, like Jutta Leerdam. She's the Netherlands speed skater. Brittany Bowe is Hillary's girlfriend, which we love. Like I feel like, or fiance, sorry. Yeah. And then just a bunch of people on the inside. I didn't end up meeting the Kelseys. Yeah. I was all out and about, and when we had seen them, it just didn't add up. But the Snoop one was so cool because he was wearing his iced out chain, and he told Layla Edwards on my team, he goes, if you guys win, I'm going to have all these. I'm going to have one made for each of you guys. Haven't gotten them yet, but
oh wow, it's going to be expensive.
Yeah, I'm trying to think who else.
Did Martha Stewart? Did you?
I didn't see Martha Stewart. No.
Stanley Tucci.
I
some of my
Stanley.
teammates went to breakfast with him. I didn't. I did not get to go, but I like just from afar, there was so many people that were there. Was it Jokovic at figure skating?
Yeah,
I saw him there.
Yeah, Tom Brady was around.
Tom Brady.
I feel like for you guys though, like they're just. I mean, they're there as fans, right? They're obviously going to be put on the broadcast, but like they don't know, like you know what I mean?
Sure.
Like they're out on the ice.
You're not scanning the crowd like it's Where's Waldo.
Yeah, right.
Well, then what about like on social media? Did you see tweets or posts of somebody like that either specifically shouted out you or the team that you're like, this is so cool that the whole world watched us do this?
I know Felino DM'd me. I was going through them. Sue Bird. A bunch of different really cool brands. Caitlin Clark, me and her were chatting back and forth.
That's cool.
Yeah. I'm trying to think. There was a bunch of people, but
well, it's funny because Caitlin Clark was literally going to Milan like the next day for like a Prada Fashion Week or something like that.
She goes, shoot, I missed it. She goes, it's been a few years in the making. I go, yeah, girl, I've been at your games.
Wow.
But there were so many people, and I'm just thankful for everyone that reached out. And took me a few days to get through the texts, the Instagrams, and the tweets and all that. But just super grateful. It was an amazing moment, and I got a lot of videos and a lot of pictures to forever remember. So
gold medalist Taylor Heisy is our guest. 2 quick questions. Number 1, I could tell by your fiance's social media feed that there was a lot going on in the stands as far as chirping. On the ice, was there a specific chirp that came from the other team that you were like, I can't even be mad, that's pretty good? Or was that not happening?
So a lot of them, I feel like were lighting us up in like another country's language. Like when we played Italy, for those that watched or found out later on, it was brutal. It was like they purposely were hitting us. I've never played in a game like that. Like they were purposely trying to hurt people.
Was that the game that you shot them like 55-6?
And their goalie was phenomenal. I will give her. There's a picture of I gave Murph a backdoor pass and she like literally had to tap it in, and she did. And the goalie puts her stick down and whacks it away. And it's just like things like that just don't happen in games like that. And there was like 2 of our teammates, like they were going after Hillary pretty bad. And we were like, we should just sit her. Like she doesn't need to play in the game that we're going to win 6-0. They were purposely trying to hit us. And I know for a fact we were going through the line. And I know that they were saying things in Italian. I don't speak Italian, so I don't know.
So really sore losers is what you're saying.
Yeah. And Canada.
Didn't the men's team get completely trounced too? I think Italy just has bad hockey. I think they got whooped in both genders.
I want to say they got an automatic bid.
Right.
So it's not like they were supposed to be there.
Sure.
And now that team did get 5th or something, we will see them at the World Championships in November.
Too, and the Italian women's team, they had like I don't know exactly how many, but they had a bunch of former Canadian Olympians that played for Canada.
Was a former Canadian Olympian. You just have to live over there for 5 months.
So imagine that, right? You used to play for Canada, and you know that the U.S. is going to play Canada. You might as well go out there and try to beat beat the Americans up a little
So
bit.
this is like Nancy Kerrigan, Tanya Harding all over again. The Italian were the Galulis of the 2026 Olympics.
And honestly, like, it's weird, but their head coach has connections back to Montreal, which is like Poulin and Stacey and the majority of like the leaders on Canada's team. That's there where they play. And then Poulin's brother was their skills coach. So he was on the bench, which if you know anything about it, hockey is very political like that and things like that happen. But it was just funny. We didn't learn it until after the game. We're like, oh, that makes sense.
Sure.
Yeah.
Man, you know the way that Hawk just introduced you, though, like gold medalist Taylor Heisy, like that's permanent now, right? Like that is you can be 90 and still say gold medalist Taylor Heisy. Like that's something that
it's crazy.
Unless some of you had like steroids or something, that's never going to be taken away from you.
Wow. Yeah, the PED test comes back.
I hope you guys all passed your test.
Yes. And their drug testing would knock on your door at like 7 a.m. And they got everyone, I think. And then I think like 3 people got it after the gold medal game, which is like the most depressing.
Yeah, and then you got to go to the bathroom when everybody else is.
And everybody's 0.2.
Yeah. Hammered in the locker room.
When the drug testers showed up, did Snoop just sprint out the door?
Yeah. Did he run?
He was there midday. He was never there in the morning, so they never got him.
Right.
Was the drug tester like, you haven't done drugs, but you might need to mix in some water?
Yeah.
I actually got drug tested after we won gold in Brampton.
Yeah. World Championships.
And in the World Championships. And I remember our doctor brought us in some beers after, and the drug testers were like, I don't know if you can do that. And she goes, oh, yeah, we can.
Meanwhile, Taylor hates beer, too. Like, she's not going to, but it's like, you just won a gold medal.
You got to celebrate.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, there was another funny story is Michelob, I think, where it's alcohol free?
Oh, the NA or Ultra Zero, 0.0.
They brought a fridge in. Like, long story short, we have to walk 7 minutes to where we played, like in your gear. So you are walking with your skates.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh,
We walked outside, and
Is
then you
this
had
junior high football?
Well, they put skate guards on. Like
No, we didn't even wear skate guards.
Really?
Because you're like, if you put your skates on, your feet were going to hurt by the time you get there. So you would literally walk, hi-ho, with all your stuff across, like 7 minutes across the rink outside to get there.
What?
Yeah.
No kidding.
Yeah,
They
it was
didn't- I don't
crazy.
think they ever showed that on.
No.
That's like Blades of Glory when Will Arnett and
they chase each other.
They're
on
chasing
the escalator.
on the river just to get to the event.
Yeah,
That's nuts.
It was nuts.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, it was nuts.
So between the third period and overtime, you guys had to make that walk, or
Nope. So they gave us a locker room closer to the arena. So what we did was we walked that 7 minutes before warm-ups, got our skates on, whatever, and then stayed in a closer locker room for those 3 periods. And then after that, you take your skates off, hi-ho your way back to the original locker room. And then you go in there and take the rest of your stuff off. But back to the Michelob story is no one told me they were NA. And I'm just like, why is there a fridge full of non-alcoholic beer in here? Like, that just doesn't add up. And Kelly, one of my teammates, was like, I just grab one. I'm not even looking. We have our goggles on. It's like drunk goggles anyways. And I like open it and Kelly lets me take a sip and she goes, how was it? And I go, it's pretty good. She goes, well, that's non-alcoholic, so you should put that down. And then that's when I learned.
Get a sponsorship. Did sponsors come calling for Team USA after the Olympics?
Yeah, it's been really fun. I got to deal with Oura Ring, which is I wear it anyways. It's
Sweet.
for recovery and
That's
stuff.
sweet.
But there's been a lot of really cool stuff, and Parker's been helping me keep track of the things and all the stuff we've been doing because there's been a lot of fun stuff. Lots of
fun
packages at the door.
Yeah, that's awesome though.
Yeah,
Free
that's
stuff.
awesome.
Yes,
Yeah.
You
it's
deserve
great.
it. Who
There's
cares?
one really
love it.
fun thing planned, and I joked for a while that she's had it on her Christmas list. She says every year she's ever made a Christmas list, and I always joked with her. I was like, it'll happen if we win a gold medal.
Yeah,
we
he
can make it
promised me.
happen. So,
We're getting a dog.
yeah.
The dog's to be
hell
born this week.
Yeah.
So it's very exciting.
What kind of dog?
An ultra Bernedoodle. So it's a little bit more Bernese than it is Doodle.
That's great.
Yeah.
Ultra Bernedoodle.
Parker put himself, I don't know if he didn't believe in me or what, because regardless it was happening, but he did promise me if I won gold that I would get my dog.
But if you had not won,
That thing
No
was
dog?
still coming.
No
the
dog.
down payment was still
No
on the dog
no
already.
dog.
then a dog in 4 years. Man.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, that's motivation if I've ever heard it.
That's pretty good motivation.
Yeah.
Yeah, no doubt.
After spending, and I know you were working, but after spending so much time around the other Olympic sports, anything else you want to try?
Yes, snowboarding. Like, I've always wanted to try snowboarding. It's just very dangerous. And I've never skied. So, like, the snow sports, my parents were like, no, don't even try it. Like, you can toboggan maybe, but that's still dangerous.
Lindsey Vonn almost lost her leg
I
doing
know.
it. It's crazy.
It was crazy. I'm trying to think. Ice dancing was also very cool. I am just not built for that. So I would probably say like snowboarding, like half pipe would be very cool.
See, I feel like snowboarding is like tennis in terms of if you're not trying to do flips and cool stuff, if you learn now, you could casually, gently snowboard super late into life and just like half shred the mountain without totally shredding the
Take
mountain.
a Michelob Ultra and break every once in a while.
Super fun.
Yeah.
Super fun. But probably not a thing you should do while you're still a professional athlete, just in case you take a bad fall and break your ankle and miss the whole
don't do
season.
that.
Yeah, no.
Chloe Kim, because Myles Garrett was there too, but that was up in Cortina, so it's forever away.
So did you? Speaking of that, because I know Parker again was posting videos. He was all over Italy and beyond. Did you? Give me the kinds of windows you had to do anything. I mean, did you have very little time to leave the village?
So like he got to go to like I think two different places,
like Como, Lugano,
yeah. I figure we'll go back there someday. But they went on my off days, so I'm like, oh yeah, Mom, like let's go and get pizza for lunch. She goes, girl, we're in Venice. And I'm like, all right. So then I spent the day with the Zumwinkles as normal. But yeah, like game day, for example, like 30 minutes. We would always have film and things like that. So very limited time on game days. Practice days, the rink was an hour on a bus that was like winding throughout the roads of Milan. Lots of beeping, lots of stopping on a dime. And it took us an hour to get there. So we'd take an hour to get there. It's like a 5-hour thing. Hour to get there, hour of film, half-hour warm-up, hour on the ice, hour home. So like you were gone for like from 10 to 4.
That's half your day right there.
And then you're just eating dinner, getting treatment, and then watching the rest of the sports.
Yep.
And our rooms did not have TVs. So we all got ourselves in the med room because the USA Hockey bought us a TV in there. And we all sat and we would watch the sports in there.
I was going to say, it's like a hostel.
Yeah.
It's like where Max stays when he goes to Italy.
And like across the hall was Brady Tkachuk and Matthew and Hellebuck. And like we were like literally just directly across the hall. And we had to share a med room, which was probably the size of this and 1.5 maybe.
Yeah,
that's really cool. What about other sports athletes? How much interaction did you have with some of them that were in that same village?
We were pretty close with the U.S. speed skaters because of Hillary and her fiance Britt. So we got to watch them, and we went to their championship matches, and there's everything like that. We got close with probably more so like hockey. Other teams as well, like you're in there, but it's also everyone kind of just sat at their same table every time. It was like middle school, like
The
you
cool
had your
kids
table
table.
and the cool kids table and all that. And
figure skaters, Alyssa Liu and Amber.
Yep, we were friends with the figure skaters as well. Layla and KK on my team love to make TikToks, and Amber Glenn and Alyssa Liu also did as well. So we went to closing ceremonies in Cortina or Verona, whatever it was, and it was a 2-hour tram, like one of those really fast trains. And we were like on a normal train with people. Like we had all of our outfits on, 10-pound boots on each foot, like Ralph Lauren jackets. And we were just sitting on a tram. And then it was tram to bus, to walk to bus to the closing ceremonies. And you got to walk.
And they had to leave halfway through the third period of the men's game because they were at the game.
Because we had to go to the it was heartbreaking.
Yeah.
It was heartbreaking. And we were watching it on the bus. And as we were walking towards the bus, it happened and all of us were like, screaming outside and like hands up. So
fired up.
Wow. Congratulations.
Yeah.
We're
Well
just,
done.
we're
You
so
deserve
proud.
it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. Should
Yeah,
be really
It was
proud.
awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you.
It's great to know you. That's so cool.
All right, Taylor Heisy, you have Toronto on Sunday?
Yeah.
And that's at Toronto?
Correct. Yep.
At Toronto
I
on
think it's
Sunday.
noon.
Road
Yeah.
trip.
Road trip.
You have to walk there in your skates, by the way.
Oh,
So you know.
Yeah, right.
That's tough. I wouldn't be able to do that.
Man.
And then back home on the 13th of March.
Yes,
next
I
Friday.
think we play Seattle that game, and I really think that it's like the attendance is already out of the park right now. So
It should be.
That's
You guys deserve it.
sweet.
You earned it.
the Olympic
100%.
homecoming.
It's the best. All right. Congrats, Taylor.
Thank you. Appreciate
Congrats
it.
on the dog, too, by the way.
Yeah.
Smart
We're
play.
so excited.
Smart play, Parker. Well done.
Yeah, thanks, Parky.
Parker Fox and Taylor Heisy. The Power to Morning Show returns tomorrow, 5:30 until 9. 9 to noon is next.